What are you, James? What are you?
I'm on the cusp.
Of what?
Scorpio sad.
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. And happy, is it Wednesday or is it Mercury retrograde? Yeah, it's Wednesday. And Mercury retrograde just tells me, which explains so much. Anyway, glad you're with us tonight. We've got a bit of a party here for you. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. Lots of jewelry, lots of values, a few fewer bones in my wrist, but that's okay. Monday night after the show, I was leaving the studio, and one of our famous cats, you've heard about our cats, right? You know I love our cats. Well, they got me. The cat ran under my feet, and I fell and broke my wrist. So bear with me, guys, okay? Because this is going to be a little different show, and it's broken in a few places. So here's what we're going to do. I may not be trying it as much. We're going to just kind of, because I can't really get a lot of movement to try stuff on my right hand either. So what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of try to show you our best as we can. But you know what? I will show you kind of everything we've got here. We've got some big wheels for you. We've got some really incredible values, and trust me, we're going to make it easy on me tonight by giving you extra special values. And if there's anything you'd like to see, let me know, because we're happy to go have somebody go grab it for you as well. So that should be a lot of fun. And what we're going to do is celebrate our Wednesday with some really great ideas, really beautiful pieces. Wait till you see our top of the hours. Actually, you guys know a lot of people, do you remember, it's been a while, but do you remember the itty bitty cross, right? That's so popular, right? The itty bitty cross had it had a necklace first, then it had some beautiful stud earrings, and gosh, this feels weird. I gotta put this hand down. I feel a little bit like, I don't know, like a robot. Anyway. I'm glad to be alive. It's good. So we have some matching earrings for you that are drop earrings, actually, with lever backs. So for my cross lovers, we've got some cross earrings for you that are VS diamonds in a gorgeous drop with a little bit of movement. They're so fabulous. They are so cool. They have that little touch of rock star going on with them as well. And speaking of diamonds, the value of the show tonight is a yellow diamond band. And this is not just yellow diamonds, it is yellow diamonds and white diamonds together. So amazing, so beautiful, so incredible, so affordable. That's what you're gonna love the most. Plus we have a Brazilian Paraíba ring where it's gonna be Brazilian Paraíba and diamonds together in a flower ring. You're going to love it. It is beautiful. Make sure you stay with us for that. And then there's ruby and sapphire and even our first Fawn diamond bracelet, okay? So really excited about that. And yeah, James, if the nails are done, you can feel free to come up and hand model at any given time. So yeah, I know we joked about that on Monday, didn't we? So yeah, I had to redo them, and boy, I thought it was hard doing them before. Try doing it, yeah, with a yeah. Anyway, same with the hair and the makeup. But I'm here, so I hope you'll bear with me tonight. In a little bit of pain, but it's okay, because the only thing that makes me feel better ever is shopping. So really, this is kind of the place to be. You know, it's like whatever you need. I think shopping is cured by our shopping cures everything. So we've got some really incredible buys, and like I said, we'll help you own anything you're looking for. So just let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like to see. There are 2 Elite 8 wheels. We do have a Tanzanite blowout, and we have some incredible gents pieces as well. So it's a very exciting night to be shopping. I hope you will stay with us for the duration and get ready for some buys. By the way, do you remember the emerald cut ring we had on Monday? The emerald cut band where it was 5 emerald cuts all together. I actually have something similar in princess cuts for you that is very special. It's actually a little bit more than just a band, so we'll talk about that too. And don't forget, the cross earrings are coming up. We'll probably do those really quickly, probably in the first hour here. So lots to get to, lots on the way. Hope you can stay with us. And again, if you have requests, get them in. I'm going to start with an indicolite, which is actually one of the hottest pieces people are looking for these days, is the really super fine indicolite. I got a super fine one here for you. It is beautiful. So let's take a look at this. It's actually a beautiful emerald cut. Take a look at this one and see what you think of our beautiful, clean. That's what's so amazing to me. It's clean as well. It's item number 4557. And again, happy Wednesday. I tell you, we are ready to celebrate a big Wednesday night with a bunch of new and even some big closeouts and discounts on whatever you love. So this is our 191 indicolite emerald cut, and it is also VS diamonds all the way around it. You can have any gold you want. It is a fabulous stone. I know we get a lot of requests for our Untitled all the time. It is such a beautiful stone. The way it's really, really, really bright and clean, because that's tourmaline, so it's not supposed to be clean like this, and yet this one is. But you know, the more important part is actually the color, and it's really, really, really tough to get a true blue, and that's what you have here. So it's really super fab. It's got the VS diamonds around it, any gold, so whether you like this yellow gold or whether you want the white gold, that would be beautiful too, or even rose gold, heck, why not? We're going to blow it out for you. It's supposed to be $29.99. It will not be. We've got a very special opportunity for you here, and like I said, anything we can help you with, let me know, because these are going to be values, values, values like you've never seen before, I promise you. So on this one, watch this. Save you a bunch of money. How about $2,000 off? Yeah, it makes sense to go like $22.99 or $21.99. Instead, we're going to go $9.99 and give you $2,000 of savings, which you can then, let's say, maybe put towards something else that you find tonight that you love. So this is the way to do it. We got a $9.99 deal on one of the rarest tourmalines. Actually, we do see fewer indicolites than we do paraibas. So very excited to have this really ultra fine, ultra clean, ultra beautiful indicolite that's got the color you want, that is normally a whole lot more than $999. So let me know if you'd like it. It's a beautiful stone. It's a really, really good look, and it's got a nice classic style mounting to it as well. And just to give you a reference on, I just want to pick it up here, and I'll just kind of float it up on my hand so you know what to expect here as far as size goes, and then you can kind of get an idea of how that shines from a distance as well. So really, really beautifully done, and boy, you get those bright electric blues from it as well. Such an amazing, amazing piece, and there it is. That's the color you really, really, really want to see. So let me know if you'd like that one at $9.99, and then we'll go ahead and give it 30 seconds, then we'll be on our way. We do have, again, some really special ruby and sapphire as well. We don't see those all the time, certainly not usually in the really, really affordable options as well. So we've got that. The Brazilian, do you want a little sneak peek of the Brazilian Paraiba flower ring? I'm so in love with this one. It is a mega piece. It's a really, really, really special piece here. Look at this. You got to see this. I mean, talk about one rare tourmaline followed by another, and of course the designer flower ring with all this incredible workmanship to it. I mean, that is coming up. I love that one. So that is a statement piece. We've got that on the way for you. And then here's a really quick look. I know we've had a lot of requests for coral. It's kind of that time of year when we get really excited about coral and beautiful turquoise and other bright opaque stones. How about 3542 coming up? Let me know if you'd like the indicolite. Here's the coral pendant that is so pretty with this ribbon of gold around it. It's just yellow gold, and it's a 7mm coral bead. Boy, I remember when we had the coral earrings like this. We had some gorgeous drops in the beads as well. This is a 7mm, by the way. So it's a good size piece, and we don't always have carat weights on opaque stones like this. So a really, really special piece. A beautiful, beautiful, I like that it's ribbon-like, just got a great movement to it and creates the bail. We're going to do that one. You know what? Blow it out. Not even $3.99, $2.99, or $1.99. Make it easy and a beautiful everyday wearable style, because it's not oversized, it's not too big, but it's certainly not a small piece either. We're going to blow it out for $177 if you'd like it. That is our only coral here tonight, actually. We have beautiful fire opal. We got a really good Mexican fire opal for you, and a lot more. There's even a pearl here, which is rare. We've got oh, you know what, guys? We've got the big neon speen. You remember when we had the huge one the other day? A lot of people missed out. I've got a neon speen for you as well. So 177 on this one. Let me know who's got it. Welcome to the show. Let us know if there's anything you are really hoping to see tonight. We'd be happy to go grab it for you and bring it on out. So 177. How about a pearl? Look at this classic pearl here in the white pearl. This is so pretty because it just is just, again, what you want in a classic ring with this almost like tube style of band around it with the great end caps. It's item number 800-5483. It's one only in the world. It is white gold only as well because needless to say, the band would actually run you more than what this entire ring is going to be. It is 5483 and it's a 10 to 10 and a half, which interesting that, you know, if I had a little more mobility, I would just exact it for you. I don't know why it says 10 to 10 and a half. It would be like one measurement. It's only one pearl. So we'll go on the side of 10. Maybe you're getting an extra ½ millimeter here. It's a beautiful white cultured pearl here. And look at that beautiful gold, nice and wide with this really kind of clean, modern type of style to it. Blow it out. We'll do it for $249 on the white pearl. And then we've got Oh, the Sphene. I can't wait to get to this. I mean, we love Sphenes that are in the neon color. So let me know if you'd like that color in the pearl, that classic white pearl, but a lot of gold to go with it. Just white gold only because it's such a blowout price. We're clearing it out for you in a really, really special way that you've got this amazing, amazing look here. What do you think? What do you think? So that is our white pearl ring in white gold, $249. Let us know if you'd like that. And just an idea of the size here from a distance. We'll just kind of float it here so you can see generally what that's going to look like from a distance. And you can see it's got a really good, usually pearls are like 5 millimeters or 6 millimeters, not this one. It's double that. So you've got a really good size, and we always measure pearls based on their diameter, not on carat weights. But of course, there's more to it. You look for the beautiful shape, you look for the nacre, is it smooth or is it dimpled? And then of course you look for, is it round or is it got a little misshapen quality to it? So $249, one only. Let me know who's got it. And then, are you ready for the neon Sphene? We are so ready. Let's take a look at this neon Sphene. You guys remember what happened the other day. There was a huge one, and it was a really, really big museum piece, and it was a little more money. What was it, like $2,500? I've actually got 1539 coming up, so let me know if you'd like the pearl. Here's the Sphene. Oh, yeah. The cutting is everything. I don't know about you, but I think that's like $1 million stone right there. It certainly has $1 million look to it, doesn't it? It's 900-1539. It is just as it is in the yellow gold. Seriously, that cutting, as if this stone needed any help looking gorgeous. Well, you've got an extra special fancy cushion cut square that shows this electricity. It's almost like a starburst effect from the core of the stone on out. You've got a 242 neon Sphene, and then it is sitting atop one of my more interesting mountings, I would say, because it's got actually these levels to it. You can see the crisscross figure eight that leads up to it. Then you have the diamonds around it. Then you've got the stone perched in the middle of it. It's kind of like the diamonds create the marquee shape almost. This is a big stone. One beautiful piece. VS diamonds as well. Are we ready? I hope somebody's on the phone lines because this is going to be very affordable for what this stone is. This is a very unusual, rare, exotic gem. It is super neon. It's that beautiful chartreuse where you really have a match of yellows and greens together, but in that neon highlighter color. And we only have the one just as it is, not even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or $6.99. I'm giving you some values tonight, right? We're just going to make this really easy and really, really, really affordable for a really, truly exotic, rare gem. Make it $599. Just go ahead and blow it out. We got to get it out the door. Got to find it a home. We're going to be doing that with everything tonight. Got some really big values on some of our most epic pieces when it comes to museum grade quality. We've got an incredible top 10 for you, actually Elite 8, that's going to be 2 parts. We've got a 2-parter on the Elite 8. Do you have a question, Joyce? Oh, is she okay? Okay, the Sphene is gone. Well, I think it's Pam, by the way. It's Pamela. Yeah. But yes, Pam. Is she in Arkansas? Thank you, Pam. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it was weird. I will admit, I was kind of wondering why I hadn't heard from her in a few days. I usually hear from her daily. So yeah, thank you for letting me know. I want to show you our Fire Opal pendant here very quickly. 4280, the Sphene is gone. Let me show you this. Thanks, Pam, for letting me know. I hope all is well. Hope it's not weather related. I hope you haven't had any nasty weather. I said that's nasty weather still going around on the East Coast and the South and all that. I hope not. Hope you're good. Thanks, Pam, for letting me know. And here we are with our fabulous Mexican Fire Opal. It is such a beautiful piece. Boy, our Fire Opals have really been on fire lately, haven't they? 313 is the size. Of course, looks bigger than that because it's an opal, so it's less dense, so it's really going to give you a wow factor. That's a 313 with that gorgeous open circular bail. And it's also got those VS diamonds right up top. And your chain's going to go right through there. So it's a really cool geometric style that just, I think, really works with the bright red color and the yellow gold. And yes, James. Yeah. Oh, they got the Sphene, right? Well done. Congratulations again on that one. I love that stone so much. Go figure. That's the one that just went lickety split. They all will. How about this one for $777 for our 313? Our Fire Opal. Beautiful. And you want to see that big diamond band? I know a lot of you missed out. It was so funny because we actually had, remember with the emerald cut we had on Monday, and somebody got it within seconds, and then it actually, they switched it out for a big bracelet, so they put it back, and then it was gone again in like 2 seconds. So I know a lot of you had missed out still, so I have something pretty similar, but it's actually even larger. You guys ready to see this? This is really important. So princess cuts, we're going to transfer on over to princess cuts, and I wanted to give you an up close look right away because this is the kind of style that I know we did not have enough of on Monday, but this is a little different. That last piece, remember, was just the clean emerald cuts, 5 by themselves, side by side. This is actually $45.79. It's a one only, and it is a fabulous, look at this 5-stone style, but each princess cut here, which by the way, princess cuts are great if you like a lot of fire, but you love square cutting, because usually with square cutting, if it's a cushion or something like that, you don't get a lot of fire. That is why the princess cut was invented. It's one of the newer cuts, believe it or not, in the world of gems, and it's really known for giving you those perfect 90-degree angles, but at the same time, you get a ton of fire to each stone. There's a carat 78 just in princess cuts. Now, if you'll recall, that big emerald cut ring had some really, really good size stones, but they were a carat 60 among 5. This is a carat 78 among 5. So let's break it down here because you've actually got 35 plus points on each princess cut, but then it doesn't stop there. You have an additional 27 points in round brilliant diamonds that go and create this halo around each and every stone. So it's beautifully done. Of course, 18 karat gold, you see the stamp in the back. This is a designer piece. It's one only. It's 18 karat white gold only, as this whole line is, but it is a fabulous 205 total weight. So think about that. And of course, always makes a difference when you're not just seeing 205 total weight among 200 stones. You're seeing it just among the 5 main stones for the bulk of that weight, and it's a really, really, really special piece. And look at the way it's even finished spectacularly. We still want to give you access to the diamonds because we want you to be able to clean those properly because it probably is a ring you wear every single day. I just realized there's a designer hallmark on there. Yeah, probably shouldn't be showing that, but usually those are taken out before it's on the air, but oh, whatever. Let's go ahead and blow it out. It's supposed to be, this is the kind of ring that does go for like $55,000 in the retail world. Instead, we got a much better opportunity for you, and we only have one. So if you love it, come on in. We don't want you to miss out on account of being a little bit behind on the lines here. We want you to be able to grab it if you love it because there aren't many pieces like this, as you well know. We just saw the first one like it on Monday, and now we've got something similar, and it's not going to be $5,500 either. So 90% off retail always works for me. I don't know if you find much 90% off sale in the retail world, especially the designer world, but here you go. Not even 55, not gonna be 45, not even $3,500 for these massive, remember, 36 points each, one by one by one by one. Those are incredible princess cuts, and it's not even going to be 35. Let me know if you love it. We only have one in the world, so I would not expect this to be here very long, especially when we saw, like, I don't know, was it like 80 people missed out on Monday night? It was something pretty similar. So here's what it would look like on, just as kind of a general kind of feeling here, so you can see the width here. It is really, really, really special. So you've got this amazing look, this beautiful bigger diamond weight. You could wear that every single day. It's got that straight edge, so you could even wear it next to something if you wanted to. You certainly could. It's not even 35, not 34, not even $33.99. Blow it out. We'll do it really simple and easy. That one's going to be $3,299 for one lucky caller. And please be quick on those phone lines because that is a really superb value for something that you're getting well over 1/3 of a carat on each and every one of those princess cuts. And we don't even see small princess cuts very often. Usually it's just the, like tiny, when we see them, they'll be like 1 point or 2 points each. That's it. But it's a really, really super special piece. So congratulations if you get it and enjoy it. And definitely grab it if you love an 18 karat gold princess cut design. Here's what we're going to do. We will go to our wheel. We've got a very special Elite 8 wheel, part 1. Then don't forget, top of the hour, and our cross earrings are coming up. The drops, the dangles. James, who got that beautiful sphene, by the way? So, oh, really? Pamela? Like the same gal? Wait a minute. Was she on the phone? Wait a minute. Where was she calling us from? That's all we heard from today. Yeah? Oh, different one. Okay. So Joyce was talking to, yeah, it's interesting. We've had 2 Pam shopping, huh? Oh, I can't move them yet. No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We've got broken bones everywhere, so we're not squeezing balls yet, Pam. No. No, this only happened like not even like 40 hours ago. So yeah, we're not to squeezing balls yet. No, the ER doctor said, whatever you do, don't move it. So the more you move it, the longer it's going to take. So we're not quite there yet, but eventually, hopefully, I'm hoping. All right, guys. So yeah. Do you have this one? Who's got it? The Big Diamond Band is here for one caller only. All right, let's talk about our wheel. We're going to get right into it. We got like 19 minutes in here, and we do have those beautiful cross earrings coming up. It's one of our really kind of a take and really a continuation of the itty bitty line, but something in a drop. So we'll show those to you. Looking forward to those. I love those earrings so much. And again, any questions you have on that ring, remember these are all VS diamonds, which is really stunning to get in diamonds of that size. So congratulations if you do get it. It's our one and one only. We do have a brand new blue wing round tonight as well, so make sure you stick around. And even some big diamond earrings. This is also brand new, so I just want to preview those. Wow, look at that. What a fun way to do an earring in a button style with all the pave, but bigger stones, because usually pave indicates like a tiny diamond, and then you put a lot of them together. Actually here, it's a little different. It's a really big stone circling around. Just want to let you know those are here. That is not for the faint of heart, but I'll tell you, that's a really good look. And these are actually 18 karat yellow gold. So item number is 4451. Something else brand new. It is What's New Wednesday, so we want to get you kind of familiar with some of these gorgeous brand new pieces that we have. And we're really looking forward to getting you something fabulous. And thank you so much. Amazing. And we're loving these earrings. A carat 98. So just shy of 2 carats in this, what really is, you know, we've heard of micro pave. This is macro pave. I think I just made that up. But it's where you take really big stones. You're still using the pave process, but you've got bigger stones, and therefore it's really going to be that beautiful, still shared prong setting, but really beautifully done. So they create kind of a plateau of a surface here, a flat type of top to it, and then you've got this really large button style. Post and butterfly backs. 18K yellow and one pair in the, I'll tell you what, if we blow these out, we can probably make this really disappear in a hurry, you know, even though it's really kind of early for something of this magnitude. It's a beautiful earring. You've got this huge diameter. I'm actually going to measure them for you as well, so you can see what's going on here as far as a size. So, we don't even usually see rings that are that big, right? So I really wanted to get you kind of familiar with the size here, and I'm just going to try to grab the ruler if I can here and show you an exact measurement. Look at that, 1/2 inch in the diameter, top to bottom. So what do you think there? I mean, just gorgeous, right? It's not really even meant to look like one stone necessarily. I mean, the idea is to be big diamonds paved individually, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to blow them out. This is for one caller, and it definitely is a button style earring for sure. We're going to go ahead and make these easy for you. How about, ooh, I don't like the $57.99 to be honest with you. Let's make them a lot cheaper than $57.99 and just send them flying out of here in the yellow gold only on these. So if you really love, I know most of what we see in diamond earrings are white gold. Sometimes we'll give you the option, but I love seeing these in yellow gold. There's actually something really rich about it, and we're going to blow them out for $1,999. There's only one pair in the world, so might as well. Yeah, I would hate seeing you miss out on those because it's really an unusual style to see here or anywhere, and usually the designer price tag is going to be a lot more to get that kind of look. So congratulations if you get them at $19.99. So thrilled that those are here for you. All right, let's get to our big wheel coming up because we don't want to wait one more second to show you value like this. Let me know if you'd like these 1/2 inch diameter round pave earrings, big and bold for sure, but yet still wearable. I mean, I think there's something that, again, if you're used to wearing a stud, this is like a really exaggerated version of a stud for you and superstar quality. So $1,999. That is it. Let me know if you'd like them, and then we've got that big wheel coming up. We're going to kick it off. Yes, Jess. Thank you. That's awfully kind of her. Thank you so much. Thanks, Sharon. I appreciate that. Very nice to have you with us tonight. Hope you are well. And let's talk about this wheel. We've got something special coming up for you, and it is Mega Elite 8. This is what we live for, the Superstar Elite 8. Let me know who's got those. That's a fabulous buy. If you've ever seen one, we have a very special idea coming up in 8 incredible rings, all one of a kind. And this is where we really define Elite 8 for you. This is what it's all about. This is an incredible lineup. Our biggest turquoise is here. Our biggest coral is here. Our huge sphenes, our big kunzite. And it's not just that. It's not just going to be about a big single stone. It's about what's around it. Incredible gold mountings, incredible diamond weights. This is, you know, we always like to have something, when we say Elite 8, we mean it. You know, this is not little trinkets of jewelry here. This is some of our very, very, very best. And you're certainly about to see those all in their glory here. I mean, this is a really special opportunity, even a big amolite with almost a carat in diamonds. This is a good looking wheel. So as per usual, when you see something you love off this wheel, you may want to dial in on the early side because it's not going to last very long. That's kind of what we do here on these wheels. It's time to just move them on out. They were all pieces that are considered museum pieces that have been here for substantially more money, and now they're just time to fly. You got to see our diaspora first, an elongated I mean, I'm just looking at these mountings going, wait a minute. These are some really heavy mountings with a lot of diamond weight. Why are they blowout priced like this? This is really cool. Take a look at where we begin. Oh yeah, that is for sure one of a kind. You've never seen a stone. Out of all the fancy cuts we've given you, you've never seen a stone quite like this. That's a little too much room. I think they're big pieces, but I think we'll be good with that. And I'll tell you, this is one of our major wheels. I mean, you're talking about mainly, I will say, everything on this wheel is going to be for the big jewelry gals. I mean, there's nothing really petite on this wheel. It's a really, there's actually some of our, well, here, this is going to display that the best. This is our most oversized ring we do. And look at that. This is a tower of gold and diamonds for you. Amazing, very vibrant, rich kunzite, but look at the size of this ring. You definitely want some real estate on your hand to accommodate that. And then hello, round amolite, check that out. There's our round. Then like I said, we got a big coral coming your way, is back here. Some summertime colors hanging out on this wheel already, like the turquoise, and that's the best in the world. And then the coral, that's the best in the world. We've got the Mediterranean coral, we've got the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and then we have, oh, I got two more for you that are on their way, and they are fabulous. Something for my opal lovers. Who are the opal lovers? Well, this is a fantastic stone with a really cool pattern to it, and it has all the colors you want. And I'll let you guess what that is, because that's a stump of a stone right there. That is really unusual. So give us some thought. We've got the Phenomena Opal. We have the Phenomena Diaspora. Those are literally phenomena stones. They do something extraordinary with light. Then we've got our big time kunzite, our biggest of all. Let me actually put the turquoise in the middle here because that coral is so long. I want you to see all of it there in that beautiful designer mounting. There's our big turquoise, and then there's the kunzite, and then let me tell you, that round amolite, when was the last time we saw a round amolite? And I'm missing one. I'm missing one. I just feel like it's complete there. Yeah, don't you feel like it's full, right? I feel like there's enough there, but if we're going to make it a true Elite 8, we got to have one more for you. And I got something for my diamond pink lovers. Look at this morganite. I don't know if it's going to sit on its own. Let's hope it balances there. It is a fabulous morganite marquise. And it is. It's hanging out. It's there. It's trying. So there's your wheel. And that, anybody else think that this doesn't look like something that should be any bit under $5,000? You would be absolutely right on. And by the way, that mystery stone up front, it doesn't even look like how these typically look. Let me polish this one for you. It is a 335. And what would happen if I told you, oh, it's so fascinating because I just picked it up. It turned completely purple, which should give you a good hint as to what's going on. That is bicolor tanzanite. So who would have ever guessed, right? Maybe green sapphire, maybe a really cool tourmaline. No, that is a bicolor tanzanite, and it's weird because when you pick it up, which i.e. when it's on your hand, it really looks pretty much almost entirely green from this perspective, but it's got a lot of blues and purples, and when you pick this up and see it at a different angle, it turns completely blue. So this is kind of wild, and I would really highly recommend. We got two callers already. I would definitely recommend you're in on the phone lines very, very early here. These are not going to last. They will not stick around. I promise you that. They're definitely not going to be $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000. We got to get them out the door. That's the whole point of having Elite 8 wheels like this, is to move them on out, which means you're getting the lowest price possible as well. So it's one of the greatest ways you can shop the show. It is a huge value on every last piece you see up here, and there are rarities. Two, actually, again, bicolor is not technically a phenomenon, but consider it is the rarest tanzanite because it's actually the unheated. all the other tanzanites you've seen are heated, right? Blue wings, block Ds, block Cs, they're heated, right? It's a common process to heat tanzanites, right? That's usually a necessity to get the maximum color out of any stone, like most stones in the world are heated, right? Sapphires and quartz and most everything, right? It's a big deal when you see an unheated stone. This wheel, all unheated and treated on the bicolor, which means that is from that tanzanite mine. So if you're looking for super, super rare, that is it. We've got the bicolor. You've got that beautiful, beautiful coral, the biggest turquoise. I mean, that really is what it's all about. And nobody's loving $3,000 yet. I get it. I get it. I'm going to make it better for you, but you got to be on the phone line so that you don't miss out on your favorite, because they will fly. They do every time. We're going to blow them out right now. They're not even $2,000. They're not even $19.99. Take a look at what we have here for you. Pick your favorite, whatever it might be. And they are, yeah, there are big mountings too. I mean, there's so many mountings here that have well over a carat in diamond weight. I mean, that's really impressive here. You've got the really beautiful pink morganite. You've got that huge 5 carat 17. You've got this really special color change, which has the color change diaspora. Let's not forget that has 85 points in diamonds. The black opal has a carat 30 in VS diamonds. I mean, this is really a special wheel, and they're not going to be 19. Come on in, guys. We're blowing them out. I'm making sure everything, I know it's a big wheel. I know this is, again, I'm leaving everybody out who likes tiny jewelry. I mean, I apologize. This is all about the big, big, big stones and the big mountings and the big oversized pieces. So this is definitely for the big jewelry lovers. Anybody who wants the cocktail rings. That kunzite is almost 6 carats. It's got 90 points in diamonds. The amylite has a carat 05 in diamonds. So once again, if you were just a jeweler who was looking to melt jewelry, you're making more. You're making money off the mountings at this rate, and they're not even $19.99. We're not sticking there. That is our largest coral right there, 561 on the coral out of the Mediterranean. There is our largest Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It is a 16 or a 620 with a 14 millimeter diameter. So take what you love. I don't think anybody's pleased with $19.99 either. Remembering, of course, that this is an awfully big wheel. It's an awfully important wheel with a lot of very, very special stones and incredible mountings. Okay. I got to move it. We got to move on the fly here. Nobody's loving $19.99. Okay, I feel ya. We're going to make it better. But you got to be on the phone lines and ready to go, because that's our one and only round amylite. There's our huge Sleeping Beauty. We've got the diaspora, which is one of the hottest stones in the world right now. It changes color from greens and goldens to light rosy pinks. It is incredible. Don't miss it. We've got the opal with over a carat in diamonds, and they're not going to be 19. You guys have spoken. Better yet, the silence tells me we got to move them on down. We got to make sure we get you a better price than even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, or $14.99. Come on in, guys, because I would not miss out on these. We've had too many people missing out lately, and it breaks our hearts to do that. But we do deal with one-of-a-kind jewelry on most of what we do, and this is certainly a wheel that shows you that. There's no repeating stones like this. There's no giving you any more of this Mediterranean coral. It's impossible to get right now. We've got the huge Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Anything you want, I don't know. They're not 11-14. You got it. We're going to take them all the way down. My job is to make sure they get a home. Every single last one of the 8 has got to get a home. Look at that. Believe it or not, most of the kunzite of the world looks like this. Looks like that pink morganite. That's got the true orchid color with the pinks and the purples and the blues and this ultra, ultra neon material. Not 14! Okay, guys, not even 13 or 12. We're going to blow them out right now. Just grab them as quickly as you can. Some of our biggest important pieces are here on a wheel. They are meant to go, and big diamond weights on most. And they're not going to be 12 or $11.99 or even, watch this, $10.99. We're losing money on every single one of them. Going backwards on every single last one of those rings. But instead, they're not even going to be $1,099. Blow them out right now. You get 2 minutes with this wheel. Take what you can. Grab everything you possibly want to collect. There's one of the rarest stones in the world right there. Second to that would be this stone right here. That's another rarity. We've got phenomenal black opal. Blow them out. Get them out of here. $999 a ring while they last. That's all we can do. $9.99. It's what you're used to. These weren't supposed to be that, but it's whatever you guys want, right? Whatever we can do to make sure they get a home, and you got 2 minutes with that wheel, and grab what you can, because let me go through the mountings here that also have have diamond weights that are huge. The kunzite 90 points there, and that is a very, very, very large piece. We also have, again, there's the bicolor tanzanite. Let me see if we can, when I pick it up, it goes purple. I'm going to see if I can show that to you on the air. There's where it begins. You see how that purple comes through? You see that? Really interesting because it's almost like, usually with the bicolors, it's like they're split color. This is almost like one color going to another, so it kind of reminds you of a color changing stone. Then we have true color changing stones like this one. That is a color changing stone, 100%. Then you've got a phenomena play of color stone. This is amylite. That's a fossil. That's a 65 million year old fossil. I mean, cool, right? Yes. Which one? The bicolor, you got it. That's going to be item number, James has already got his eye on the bicolor tansy. It's item number 9,798, James. 798. Take a look. Wait till you see this one. This is so stunning to see this bicolor in this kind of size. Take a look at that. There's the bicolor for you. So that is a one only, James. That's for your caller. Yes. Which one? The opal, congratulations. The opal, by the way, item number, Adrienne, is 1450. That's gone as well. Let me see if I can get that one on the hand for you. That's a major opal, too. That's a carat 26 in the black opal and a carat 30. Yes, which one? The coral, all right. Let me try on the coral for you. Remember, that's got a carat 30 in diamonds, Adrienne. Well done on that one. The coral for you. Okay, coral is going to be item number 4525. Take a look at this one. If it's a size 7 or greater, I can fit it on my finger. If it's not, I can't. So my finger's a little swollen. Yeah. Which one? The tanzanite. I think, James, did you get the tansy? Okay, so the tanzanite, it does appear that one just sold. So I'm sorry about that, Anthony. The coral, did you get the coral there? Go ahead and let me know on that one, Tiffany, on the coral. Yeah, and by the way, Anthony, I know this is not a tanzanite, but if there is a second finisher, like a second place alternative, I would say that diaspora is really worth checking out if you missed out, because it does change color. So the way that the bicolor had two colors, yeah. Kunzite, you got it. The kunzite item number is 4313, so 4313 on this one, and it's a 579. So take a look at this one. It's a 579 with 90 points in diamonds. Take a look. That'll give you an idea. Again, they're too small for me today. They're all going to be. So yeah, so keep that. The sure thing. You got it, James. You got it. Ring size on the bicolor. We'll get it for you. It's probably a 7. Let's see. So we can see what we can do on the bicolor for you. That bicolor is already gone. So let us know, James, if anything falls through. So yeah, that was a 7 right now on the bicolor. Go ahead, Andy. The amylite, very good. Now the amylite item number, and remember that's got a carat 05. It's 800-8414. So the amylite is gone. Let me see if I can show that on the hand here for you. That's a 12 millimeter round amylite, Andy, on that one. Take a look at that. There's your amylite. It's got the blue, the green, and then the yellow transitioning to the red there. Remember, that's a carat 05 in diamonds. So well done there. Let's take a look at what's left, Conan, because I think there's only 4 left. And let me make sure that is, I cannot believe that diaspora has made it this far. We have the coral, no, the coral did go. So the coral's gone, right? Coral's gone, and then we have, so 3 left here, the morganite, and then we have the turquoise. Did you get the kunzite for sure, Amanda? I just want to make sure. Oh, okay, so that, hold on, the kunzite is here, so we've got 4 left, and that way we'll make sure, I think we're good on everything else. Yeah, opal gone, yes, okay. So we are good. We got 4 left, and that diaspora, let me just tell you, it always takes a little bit of, it takes a moment. I think a lot of people aren't familiar with the stone right off the bat. That is a 426 color change diaspora. Really unusual because it's the elongated shape. We usually don't see that. It is an elongated 4 carat plus. It changes color. So it goes from that green golden color to a rosy pink. So it is a true phenomena color change stone. It's incredible. And you have the big turquoise. Oh, don't miss that turquoise. Yeah. I was waiting on you. Oh, okay. Nobody else got the kunzite, right? Okay. I think it was you asking about it, right? Yeah. So that's item number 4313, Amanda. 4313. All right. So she does have the kunzite. So the kunzite is gone. We have 3 left. There you go. Turquoise. And then there's the pink morganite, which have been very popular of late. By the way, the morganite is huge. The morganite is going to be 517. It is rose gold only. And then we also have the beautiful diaspora. Let me remind you, that diaspora is a lot of diamond weight, 85 points on the diaspora. That's just diamond weight around it. So a very, very special piece. Enjoy, enjoy. And then last call, let's give it 60 seconds, Tone. I think that'll do it here. on this wheel. I think it will. I think we are just about finished with this wheel. That diaspora, let me tell you, it always takes a minute for the diaspores. I think a lot of people just go, wait a minute. I'm going to ask you a favor, Tony. Can we just bring up the item number for a moment? I realize it's going to cover the morganite, but that's okay. 4343. I just want you to see all the details on this ring because to understand fully how valuable it is. It is a 426. They rarely go above 3 carats in the color changing diaspores. This is a 426, 85 points in diamonds. So we'll see if we can bring up that info for you just to see it visually. I think is really important to understand how important this piece is. And it's a 4 carat 26, 85 points in diamonds. So there's a lot to love about that diaspora. And then of course the turquoise is our largest. That is a 620 Sleeping Beauty. But that's again all the info on that centerpiece there, which is that really beautiful mounting. It's $9.99 by the way, because it is from this wheel. So it is $9.99. Everything up there is $9.99. So your last call on this wheel, last chance at 60 seconds here, and then we will rock on. But don't leave the diaspora. They never stick around, especially not in that clarity and that size and that diamond weight. That's not going to stick around. So let's see who's got it. $9.99. Don't forget about the morganite, which is a 517, and then the beautiful Sleeping Beauty, the largest in the house, and of course still applies even though it's an opaque stone. The rounds are still very, very important. You don't see a lot of Sleeping Beauty material in the round, so think about that. That's a really fun, kind of an interesting style to see. It's classic, yes, but just so unusual to see a round Sleeping Beauty turquoise like that. Anyway, last call, $9.99. Who wants the diaspora? You know that's going to go. That is not staying here. No way possible. You want to see our cross earrings next? My fave. We have the cross drop earrings. These are not the studs, although they would look so cool if you already have the studs. And let's say you're lucky enough to have 2 piercings. Maybe you wear the studs. Ooh, second with the drops, we have our itty bitty line continuing for you, but in an earring. That's tonight. So stay with us to see that. It's coming up next. All right. Do we really? The diaspora? I'm going to adopt that tonight. Should I adopt it? I proudly will. I don't have a diaspora yet. And I'll tell you, at this rate, I'm not going to get one because they usually do go very, very, very quickly. So keep that in mind. 100%er on the color change. I love that diaspora. Yes? That one you don't need to, actually. Everything's going to look small on me today, Amanda, because my finger's huge. It's very swollen, but it's definitely that one you don't need to because it tapers in the back. Yeah, it's just everything's going to look small on me today. I apologize for my ugly fingers today. I apologize. Trust me, I wish it didn't happen. Trust me. All right, so let's talk about what's next. I have these gorgeous and adorable and cool cross earrings for you next. All right, that diaspora, I'm going to adopt it. Look at how beautiful that is. Goes from that color to pink. It's a true color change gem. There's our big pink morganite, bubblegum pink, and then you've got the huge turquoise right there. These are all big rings. So, all right, there will be small rings coming up. We'll have some dainty rings for you, but look at this. I'm so proud of these. This is such a cool earring and quite frankly, a bit of a must-have. We're really thrilled, and you might remember, and I'll try to zoom back. I know they're really long and I don't want you to lose sight of the diamonds here, but I do want to show you briefly here that it is a lever back. So if you don't mind, take a good look at that closure now because I really want to focus in on the diamonds and the design itself, and I think we all know what a lever back looks like. I just want you to see, and you'll see them against the hand. We'll give you a measurement and all that. But this is actually 1.5 inches in length. 4550 is coming up here. But this is actually meant to be the perfect match to the itty bitty cross, which still, well, the paw and the cross have been kind of neck and neck as far as which is the most popular ever. But we started the whole itty bitty necklace line with our cross, and it was extremely popular. And I know to this day I still get compliments on it. When people wear this, they tell me all the time, I adore my itty bitty. I wear it every day. I never take it off. It's so beautiful. I get compliments. I layer it with other things. It really is a great, great, great necklace. But now we have featured the fabulous matching earrings. I know we've had the studs before, and a lot of you may own those. This is going to be the drop style. So you're getting 16 points of VS diamonds. That is... basically, it really is to scale to the necklace itself, the cross itself. That's going to be virtually the size of your itty bitty. So it's really meant to be a perfect match. But then you see what we did. We added, like this could be an earring on its own here. You see the midpoint? It starts a little bit more narrow and then gets a little wider to make way for the beautiful pave. That extends to the O-ring that gives you the drop in the movement here. So there are really 2 O-rings. There's one connecting the lever back to the initial drop. Then there's the drop. Then you have the cross. All done in diamonds. 16 points of pave. And this is something you absolutely, I hope you will own them. I hope you'll get them, especially if you already do, if you're lucky enough to, let's say you already have the studs. Like I said, if you do have multiple piercings going on, you could actually layer them together. It'd be a really beautiful look, but this is brand new. One earring only. These are very complicated to make because of course there's complexity when you're actually making an earring. There's a little bit more to do on the workmanship front than there is to just make a necklace or make a stud, right? You've got all these workmanships, all the assembly. You've got that beautiful, beautiful lever back to start, then the O-ring, then the drop, then the O-ring, then the cross. So it gives you a full 1.5 inch in length, which is really, really beautiful. All VS diamonds, because you know us, we're all committed to our VS diamonds no matter what it is. Pendant, necklace, earrings, whatever they are. A lot of people not doing the VS diamonds throughout. We are. So you have consistency with your quality always. They are not going to be $2,000 would be fair. Certainly in a design house world, that's absolutely what you would pay. You're not going to pay $2,000 or even $1,000. This is what I know a lot of you have been waiting for. That beautiful little edgy style, that little bit of unique factor, that gorgeous movement that they give you, and they're not even going to be $9.99. You can have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We always offer all 3 gold colors when we can. So keep that in mind. They're not even $9.99 or $8.99. This is a must-have. And of course, if you have the necklace, perfect match. If you have the studs, wear them together if you can, right? Or even you could even do this. If you're going, I only have one piercing, it's okay. I kept it classic. You even might want to think about doing the asymmetry that's going on right now and wear a stud in one ear and the drop in the other. How cool would that be, right? You could do that. You could do that. It'd be a really fun look. And because there's that beautiful, again, the faith symbolism, but also the fashion sentiment that's all really built into a cross, it's why they're so popular. And let's take a look at them because this is a full 1.5 inch. You're going to see them from a distance here. And again, don't wait. Don't wait because I know these have been really popular. So many of you own the studs. So many of you have the necklace. Here's the drop to go with it. And just to show you again, here's what the length entails. So you can get an idea here. This is what they look like from a distance. So it's not a small earring at all, right? It's got a beautiful length. And just to show you, yes, go ahead, Amanda. What, really? Oh, the Coonsite, very good. So that was a brand new registered. Kelly, calling from where? California. Wonderful. Welcome, Kelly in California. California Kelly's Coonsite. Could be a book. At least a newspaper column, something, right? It's got a nice ring to it. Yes. Yes, go ahead, Tiffany. Linda was brand new? Linda from Missouri. What'd she pick up? She got the coral. Very nice. Thank you, Linda. Welcome to the show. So here are our cross earrings. Do you see how long those are? I mean, that's one of the longer earrings we do. Blow them out. Let's go back up close here. We're not going to do. Nobody's loving $8.99 either. I love it. You're like, no, come on, Lolo. You do what you do, right? Do what you do. We're going to blow them out right now. They're not even going to be. They're nowhere near $8.99. Go ahead. We're going to make this easy for you. Real easy. Not 8, not 7, not 6, not 5, not 4. Come on now, $4.99 for an earring like that all day long. Remember, these are VS diamonds. They've got great movement. Again, the lever back is there too. I just really want you to see the gorgeous pave. But let's not forget, that's what's giving you the length. It starts with the lever back, super secure, super easy. Starts with the lever back, then gives you that drop. Come on in. They're not even $499. You know what? I'm supposed to get at least $444 for these. Forget about it. We're going to blow them out right now. If you would like the cross earrings, it's our one and only presentation. They are fabulous, white, yellow, or rose gold, full 1.5 inch, so they have a great drop to them. We're going to blow them out for $399. Take them down, all the way down, $399 if you'd like the cross earrings that have that gorgeous 1.5 inch in length. We love having those for you. It is our first time, but again, we know the studs have been popular, and it naturally led to a lot of requests for something in a drop, so a little bit more. When I say dressy, I mean certainly I don't think there's anything preventing you from wearing these every single day. I absolutely would. I think that's a great idea, but because they're light and airy, they have great movement, it's delicate pave, there's something really, really stunning about wearing these all the time. Could be your new go-to, it could be your new signature piece. Grab them if you love them, we'll give them 60 seconds, we gotta roll. That is part of, again, kind of a take on the itty-bitty line, but there's nothing itty-bitty about the length because, again, they have a full 1.5 inch, which is a lot longer than we typically see. Is that Diaspora still here from the wheel? I can't believe it. I literally thought that'd be the first one to go. I thought so, but again, maybe I'm a little off. I could be a little off. All right, coming up, let's talk about 40 seconds from now. What we're going to show you is we've still got about 13 minutes till the top of the hour, and that is when, by the way, commence the countdown right now. We've got a yellow diamond ring you will not believe at the top of the hour. Stay with us. Top of the hour. Top of the hour. It's only like 13, 12 minutes away. You're going to see this incredible value coming up. Loving it. You will love it. You will enjoy it. Stay with us. It's a value like we've never had. So $3.99 for the cross earrings. Congratulations, everybody. All right, let's talk about what's next. There is a 12 karat 44 tansy in a round, in a bridge. So I will show that to you just to, it might take a minute to think about it and really think, is that the perfect tanzanite for me? It very well may be. So we'll share that with you. We have our final call. Speaking of tanzanites, we have a tanzanite blowout if you're looking for something in the 3 karat range. We have that for you. All right, did everyone get their cross earrings? And again, you see the full length here. I feel like that's the kind of, the lever back is just the mechanism. I think that's kind of the boring. I think we all know what that looks like. I just want you to see the beautiful, beautiful swing and movement they have and the way the gold leads into that pave. $399 a pair, one of my new favorite earrings. All right, coming up, let's talk what's on the way. We've got a really, really, really special stack ring. How about we blow this out? So stack ring, you've seen it before. It's 3 rings in 1. That doesn't mean, you know how the itty bitties were so much fun, whatever day that was, Monday, when we had the itty bitties, and it was the band, and everyone was getting 3 and 5 and 9 and 10, right? We've got something that also kind of plays the same way, but instead of being just a simple basic band, it is actually a little bit different. This is the ring, but it's going to be this ring 3 times over. So, you know, I think one of the coolest things about what we saw the other day is the way you can kind of play when you have multiples to work with, and you can wear them on different fingers of the hand, or maybe you can, you know, do a pinky ring and I was stacking, I was loving the look personally of like stacking ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and having kind of the same band across the way. So what I'm going to do is say you can actually do that here, because what I will offer to do is if you do want to wear them all together, you may. But if you want to get them in different sizes to wear on different fingers of the hand, you can do that as well. So I just want to put that out there. It's going to be up to you whether you want to wear this set together because they really nest beautifully, or you can put them all on different fingers of the hand. So what they do is generally it's really baguettes that create this marquise shape. 1 is fabulous. 2 is even better. And what they do is they stack up next to each other, so you're actually going to get this beautiful kind of leaf-like look, but you can really play with it. If you want them to kind of zigzag, you can do that. If you want them to all kind of be going the same direction, you can do that as well. But it is 78 points, 4440 by the way. It is all 18 karat gold. You are getting as a set. So we're pricing them to go as 3. It's a 3-fer. I know, James got worried. He thought I passed out. He's like, was she? There was like a second of silence there. Is she all right? Tell you what, I was thinking about putting together a little blowout on this just to make sure they go tonight. White gold only, 18 karat gold, 78 points. Each stone, each really centerpiece is made up of these baguettes. Look what they do. I kind of like this ripple effect. Look at that. It's a little bit of light there, right? It's a really fun way to do a marquise cut, right? You've seen marquise stones. This is a marquise shape made up of baguettes and then rounds. So all we're gonna do is blow them out. If you'd like the set, maybe you even want to, I think about this, you could even do this. You could have like friendship rings. Granted, these are very sophisticated friendship rings, but you could keep one and give another. Maybe you want to have like a mother-daughter matching set. You could do that too. So there's a lot of options here. Bottom line is I'm blowing them out. I'm still not loving $33.99 as much as that breaks down to a really great price, which that makes sense because you have to look at it as, okay, but divide it by 3 because that's the price per ring, because these are 3 really incredible diamond rings, all with VS stones, all 18 karat gold. They're not 33. They're not even 3,000 or 2,000, or I'm really feeling like we got to get these out the door, and I think there's so many great options to make this kind of fun because you are just getting 3 rings for 1 price. And that should not happen when you're talking about this kind of 18 karat gold, not even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, or 12, which if you're already thinking how that breaks down, you're going, okay, I need to be on the phone lines because this is nuts. It's not $12.99 or even $11.99 if you would like the set of 3. which gives you options. Like I said, I'll size them to 3 different sizes. If you want to wear them on different fingers of the hand, we could have them, you could do the buy one, give them away, whatever you want to do, but they're not even $1,199. I'm blowing them out. There's only one set like it. We're going to make this $1,099 for the very first caller. There's only one set like it, and then we've got our top of the hour, just about 8 minutes, and that is a ring you cannot miss. It is a yellow diamond and white diamond ring that you just cannot miss. So $10.99, let me show you what 1 looks like, and then 2 looks like, and 3 looks like, so you can kind of see how these work. And if you wanted to put them all together, this is going to be the look. This is what 1 looks like all by itself. And just, forgive me, I'm going to put them on my pinky ring for you just because that's where they're going to fit. This is what 2 look like together. So you can see how suddenly they look like 1 ring. And then the same thing goes for 3, which you have the option of putting them all across the way like this, or you can stagger them a bit. So I'll just kind of show you what I call it a zigzag. You can kind of wear them like this. If you want them to be separated a little bit, it's kind of a fun way to do it. Ring sets are very popular right now. So again, you don't have to wear them all on 1 finger. You can mix it up. And like I said, if you need a 6, an 8, and a 9, we'll do it. 6, a 7, and an 8.5, we'll do it. So just, tell your operator what you want to do there. But it's a really fun way to get a whole set of 3. And what a value, huh? Those aren't really $340 rings, right? Yeah, forget about it. It's 18 karat gold. So think about from that aspect alone, just from the standpoint of all that 18 karat gold, what you have there. I know you're doing the math right now, breaking it down, going, nope, that's not supposed to happen. $10.99, you get all 3. Do whatever you want. Stack them up, put them on, play with them, get different sizes. I love the idea, though, is, there's something to be said about wearing the same ring as your best friend or your daughter or what, right? Something about like friendship bracelets are usually like made of string or crochet or some kind of whatever kind of, pedestrian material. I love that you could be giving 18 karat gold and VS diamonds and baguettes to like have, each person be wearing the same ring, even if you're, maybe you're not seeing each other as often because maybe geography's got you separated a little bit, right? It's such a beautiful, beautiful sentiment to say, I have the ring and you have the ring and she has the ring too, so you can all be wearing the same ring because there's nothing that says you can't just wear 1 and have a beautiful, beautiful ring on its own. So let me know who's got the set. $10.99, as low as they're going, is right there. But that's a huge value, guys. I mean, when you break it down, you're thinking about what that ring costs per ring because there's nothing that says, if I showed you 1 and just, if I showed you 1 at a time and said, here's a ring that's in VS diamonds and 18 karat gold and it's $360 some, you'd be on board, right? But you're getting the whole set. So yeah, take advantage of it. We'll do it for $10.99. You get all 3. Yes, question? Okay, so let's talk about what's next. We've got a big tanzanite on the way for you. I want you to think about this. If you're looking for one of our largest ever rounds, we had the largest ever was a 16 karat 72. Look at this. Okay, I can leave. This stone is going to speak louder than I can. Look at how beautiful this is. It's item number 4473. Now that's a round. Do you know that this isn't even a regular old Portuguese cutting? That stone in that kind of electricity, that is Portuguese beyond. We've got modified Portuguese cutting here because it is like a kaleidoscope of colors. Have you ever looked through a kaleidoscope? Do you remember doing that as a kid, right? Looking through, have you ever done, Amanda, you're probably too young, right? No? She's like, Etch-a-Sketch, yes. Kaleidoscopes, no. Maybe you're even too young for Etch-a-Sketch. That's more like me and Jess, maybe our era, right? Etch-a-Sketch, right? How about Light Bright? Do you remember that, Jess? Light Bright, where there's a piece of paper and you'd plug these little Christmas lights in, make a design, no? Light Bright, was that what it's called? No. Was that what it's called? Okay. I'm having a nostalgic moment here. Yep. Anyway, it's a really cool stone, isn't it? Talk about pedestrian. I really took it down a notch, right? Talking about the best tanzanite in the world. Yeah, it's a 1244. It's a modified round, so it just means it's glittering even more than a normal round. And it's got a carat 83 in VS diamonds. Yowza. That's it right there. That's the ring to own in tanzanite, because there is, at least if you're interested in sparkle, a little panache, a little sparkle, a little prestige. This ring has got it. I love seeing the diamond. You still see it. That's a major color, but you can still turn to the sides and see those diamonds sparkling on through. Do you ever just find something and you see it and you go, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. It's like money is no object, goes out the window, right? It's always an object, but sometimes you go, I'm gonna make it happen. I gotta make it happen because I know I'm never gonna see anything like that, or that's a value or whatever. This is gonna be that value. And I know it's not for everybody, but come on now. This is a major, major stone. And in all of our blue wings, we don't have another round that looks like this. And don't worry, the best part of all, I wouldn't have brought it out tonight if it was the normal price of $28,399. I would not have brought it out. But let me tell you the good news. This masterpiece of Mother Nature and the gorgeous design that our artisans put together and the nearly 2 carats in diamonds to go with it, let me tell you something. This has got a blowout price to make it doable. That's the best part of all. This is not going to be $28,000 tonight. It's even better. So I would really seriously, and I know that's a very fair price for tanzanite. I mean, if it's going to be, let's just look at the block C's, $5,800 a carat, and you're working that $1,244. Come on now, that's 72. Wait a minute. So think about this for a second, because it's kind of fun to imagine what other people are paying right now for lackluster material. 72 grand for that stone. If it were block C, now keep in mind, block C is a whole nother, many steps down from what we're looking at. We're looking at the very, very best. And the fact it's not $28,000, that means something good's about to happen. And it's our bridge. I keep showing you the way it's finished on the inside. I mean, it really is like an architectural wonder how this ring is created, how it's made, the beauty that it allows. I mean, that tanzanite is going to look good sitting on a wheel all by itself, but the fact it's perched up above a double row in diamonds and you can see those glistening through it, like right there at the 9 o'clock part of the stone there. Check this out. Now look at 3 o'clock. Same kind of thing. Look at that brilliance. Call me on it. Because you know this is not going to stick around tonight, right? Especially if I do what I said I was going to do, which is blow it out. We're going to make this really conceivable and really affordable and really, really downright cheap for what this stone is. And if you love it, don't be shy. Give me a call. $28,000 it's not going to be. I'm going to show you on the hand here. It is wild. Just wild. What a stone, what a magnificent gem, what a beautiful, beautiful, there's the color, and yet the flash that it has. Unbelievable, isn't it? If you'd like it, we have 30 seconds till the top of the hour. Sorry, guys, struggling. You know what I'll do? You can call me for the off-air, or I can blurt something out. I'm not really one for off-air prices because I'm really proud of our pricing. And I really feel like we can show everybody, because to me, it's not just about that one caller who calls in and says, yes, I'll take it. It's about showing everybody else what we can do to make this affordable, what we can do to give this a value like you've never seen, and what we can do to show you what our best blue wing block Ds in the world can go for and how much we can save you versus what you would pay for the really, really mediocre quality. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with tanzanite from block C. It's just light. It's lavender. I think it's still pretty. I think you probably think it's still pretty, right? It's a pretty stone, but it is not anywhere close to what Blue Wing Block D is all about. Take a look at this. Let's blurt out a price. I'm ready. I know it's the top of the hour. We have just had some folks joining us here. I'm ready to give it a great home right now, or at least give you a moment if you need it to think about it. But I'll tell you, it's never going lower than this price. And this is just the ultimate. This is the ultimate tanzanite right now. I'll blow it out. It's not even $10,000 for a 1244 modified round. It is the most divine stone I think we have left in Blue Wing, and I've seen them all. Back in December of 18, I got to see them all. And I'll never forget this gem, and the way we have said it is just divine. I'll make it less than 10. And that's probably already spurring a lot of people on the phone lines. It's not even $99.99. I'm blowing it out. It's our best tanzanite. The rounds are something special. It doesn't matter what the stone is. A round is always special. But then you add the fact this is a huge size in that color, and this only here private collection, and it's not $99.99, and it's not $89.99, and it's not $8,500. We got the best values on the planet. Period. Done. Case closed. And what we're doing right now is giving you the museum piece of a lifetime, and it's not even $8,000 at all. I'll blow it out right now. $7,999 for that stone and that ring and that bridge mounting, and that ring is under $8,000. Never should happen, but I'm so proud of what we're doing on these blowouts tonight. I know we have our top of the hour here. I just really want to make sure that gets a home right away and show you what kind of value we can offer even on the highest end museum pieces that we have, and that is certainly one of them right there. $7,999 only. So that is the way to go right there. So just grab it if you love it, because there's no second place. There's no other one like it. That is the one and only. That is that color and that shape and that cutting too. And then of course those beautiful diamonds around it as well. $79.99. We'll give it 30 seconds until we show you actually the official top of the hour that is here for you, which is really fantastic. Still have some items to consider from that first Elite 8. We've got another one coming up for you, though, a little bit later in the show. Make sure you stick around. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Glad you're with us tonight. So nice to be here with you all. And I'll tell you what's coming up. One of the biggest values we've ever had on this show. Just point blank. We're going to show it to you next. $79.99. Thank you so much. Who's got it? I just can't wait to see who's got it. I can't wait. We can't wait to congratulate you. Yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, no on those. They actually were $57.99, and then I brought them to $19.99 for you. So unfortunately, $19.99 is the price. Yes. No. No. If I left it at $28,000, then I'd say sure, offer away. But then you'd probably offer me $14,000, and I'd say, what would I say? What am I going to do? Have you pay more than you should? Nope, I'm not. I mean, Andy, it's just, I mean, I don't know. We like dug ourselves a major hole here to get there. That's why it's up here in the first hour. I mean, it's really, really impressive. And Tiffany, let me know if you want to see the earrings again. I'll show them again one more time. Those carat 98 round button styles. I wish I could, Andy. I'm just kind of, you know my style. I never want you to have to pay a penny more than you have to. And, you know, we as a company work really hard to bring you the best values. So, and now we have 3 people talking about it. So that one is gone. Congratulations and enjoy it. And then, Tiffany, did you want to see those earrings before top of the hour again? Or should we go to our, do you want to see them again, the earrings? Okay. I just thought maybe you want to see those again before we get into our official top of the hour, because it's going to take a minute or two. There are the earrings again. Whoop, hang on, they're a little top heavy. There they are. Ooh, that's just one. And then there's the other. 4451, just a recap here, Tony. Someone want to see those one more time before we get into our official top of the hour. On the way. Thank you so much on the tansy. Well done. Well done. Look at that. Wow. That's hot. So that was a $19.99 deal. They are yellow gold only, Tiffany, on those. Congratulations on the tanzanite. We'll find out who got it. And then Tiffany's thinking about those. $1,999. Yellow gold only. Remember, they're a full half-inch in diameter as well. Full half-inch. Very, very, very impressive size. So they are definitely not even really a stud anymore. They're more of like a button style. All right, let's welcome everyone to the show. We've got a very special top of the hour for you. I'm kind of excited about this, I got to say. This is one of our best. And we're talking value beyond here. So we're going to get you an opportunity on some yellow diamonds that are really significant. And actually, boy, everything's going to look good with those earrings. That's the good news there. Those earrings, you get those. Everything looks amazing with them. Welcome to the show if you're just joining us. Thanks so much for being here tonight on this Wednesday. It's TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Glad you're with us. Big top of the hour for you. Been talking about this since we came on the air in just last hour. And by the way, congratulations on the earrings. Congratulations on the tansy. We got the values tonight, as we usually do. So we're very excited about this. It's actually a diamond ring. It's going to have white diamonds and yellow diamonds together. But as you probably well know, there's a reason that pieces get here for the top of the hour. That means something inherently. It means there's a special value coming your way. It means there's important availability for you. There's something really limited, but yes, spectacularly priced. And this happens to be a ring that's going to go with everybody, or go with everything, and be for everybody, because it's really a take on a band ring, but it's like extra oversized for a band ring. We've seen everything lately from our itty bitty bands to a little bit more substantial bands like what we had tonight in a princess cut 5-stone ring. This is where we're going to incorporate the fancy yellows for you. So it becomes extremely important just by virtue of the fact that you have natural fancy yellow diamonds, which, let me remind you, are very tough to get. And as the days go on, one by one by one, and as those days turn into weeks and the weeks turn into months and the months turn into a year, guess what? These diamonds are getting more and more and more limited. So let's take a look. 4544 is coming up. Cannot wait to show this to you. It is one of our biggest values, and I think it's a classic. I don't think this has a style. I think this is for everyone of every age, right? I mean, you know, as long as you're like above sweet 16, you know, I don't know if you're wearing jewelry like this when you're like a teenager, but you know, if you're really somebody who appreciates the finest in jewelry, you want something incredibly, incredibly valuable, but you don't want to spend like tons and tons and tons of money, because let's face it, that's going to be tons of money anywhere else you shop it. What do you think? You guys like it? I know, it's so beautiful. I'm very, very proud to have this value that's coming your way. I cannot say enough about it. It's item number 4544, and it is exquisite. It has got 35 points just in the yellow diamonds, and then you've got 41 points in the white diamonds that are all VS. Keep that in mind. It is major, major material, and what we're so impressed about is the size of these diamonds, because every single one of them could be a center stone on their own, but instead, you've got really beautiful 7-point stones. Anybody else think they look bigger than that? I was kind of perplexed when I saw this. I thought, I was really expecting to see like 75 points of diamond weight here, but actually, there are the beautiful 5 stones that are really, I think it's important to point out how perfectly matched they are. I think that's really exquisite. You've got 7-pointers apiece, each one with their own halo. I just think about if this were pared down and you didn't have from here on over and you didn't have from here on over, right? I think about if that was one solitaire and how lovely that would be. And instead, you actually get this really, really, really impressive, again, all across the hand, all across the way, beautifully, beautifully done. Let's see what we can do for you on a price tag to make it real special. And it's funny, I'm looking at just the mounting, which just has the halos before the yellow diamonds were set into it. It's looking at a $2,178 price tag. So just for the white diamonds, that's before the yellow diamonds. I think we can all agree that the yellow diamonds are what make it so special and what make it so high end are the yellow diamonds, but instead, that's just the price for the white diamonds with the yellows in tow. It is supposed to be $3,899, but given that it's the top of the hour, and we'd love to find a way, because we're really searching at this point, to be the leader for you in fancy natural diamonds. We really are. We realize that we're in a lucky spot to have them in the first place. Not everybody does. So we're really excited to be able to try and do everything in our power to make those really, really special diamonds affordable. That's what we're doing on this incredible top of the hour. Wow, what was that? Oh my. So what we're going to do is blow them out. Let's get them out the door, shall we? If you'd like one, come on in, because I got a special opportunity for you. And wait till you see this on the hand. It's so beautiful the way it sits, because again, I love a style. I think to me it reads very expensive and very designer when you have a style that goes all across the hand. Not just a little smattering. I think that really shows you a lot about the workmanship and the quality when you have diamonds that extend so they cover the top of your hand as you wear it. You could actually get 2 if you wanted to. I don't think there'd be anything wrong with that. I think it'd be an incredible ring guard opportunity for you as well, but they're not going to be $38.99. They're nowhere close to that. Come on in, because this is going to be one of those wild, wild deals that you only see at TVON at the top of an hour. The idea is to get each and every one of them home. We have very few to go around, very few, because obviously matching those yellow diamonds is half the battle. It's tough to do that actually, because there's a whole array of colors that yellow diamonds are available in, from the lightest to deeper, darker colors that give you more orange or more browns or more like intense, like deeper marigolds. Here's where you get that consistency where they're all just popping like sunshine. Take a look at this. They're not going to be 38. And if you want to get a couple, we've got 2 people on the lines already who believe in the power of the top of the hour. And that's what this is. So I get, it's a little excuse to drop it down under cost to get them all out of here. And it's not going to be 38. Come on in. Let me show it to you as best I can here, just to really show you the beauty of this ring, give you a really beautiful look at it across the hand. And like I was saying, not really even a pinky ring. It's more like, again, perfect for here or here or here, because it's got that diamond that goes all the way across like that. It's really, really special. It's a beautiful look. You saw how big those stones are. And again, to get those gems perfectly matched like that is tough to do. So they're not going to be $38.99. We've only got a couple. Get them a stack rings. Get as many as you possibly can. It's not even going to be $3,000. And for those of you that love the yellow diamonds, like I said, no exaggeration, they are getting more and more limited and therefore more and more pricey by the day. We've got an announcement coming any day now that's going to be the argon mine shutting down. Then what happens? Then where do the yellow diamonds go? Where do the pink diamonds go? Where do the blue diamonds go? Give us a call right now. We are giving you that beautiful, beautiful classic ring. And not going to be, and yes, you are getting 76 points in diamonds all told, but you've got a very, very special larger yellow diamond weight, which is so important. And they're not going to be 3,000 or 2,000 or watch this, they're not even $19.99. This is where you need to run, not walk, to get on those phone lines and be ready to go because they're not 19 or 18, two already gone. Yes? Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad she got those. Was yellow gold okay with her, Jess? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. Enjoy. She'll really like those, I think. She really will. How about not even 18? 17, 16, 1,599. None of the above. We're blowing it out right now, giving you the opportunity of the night in a really, really, really special yellow diamond ring, not like any other we've had. Beautifully classic. It's a bigger band style. Everyone has a halo. Not 15, not 14, not 13. I've already passed the point of no, or should I say the price of no return. I've already passed it. Top of the hour was supposed to be $14.99, and that is it. I'm blowing it out. Making it easy on myself tonight, okay? So this is what we're doing. Saving you money if you can get in fast enough. Like I said, we already have two gone, and now I just see a third one and a fourth one gone as well. So multiple people on the phone lines. One person's taken two. That's not a bad idea. Not even $13.99 or $12 or $11 or $10.99. Think about what you're getting here as far as rarity. And these are not stones that are treated in a lab somewhere and then brought into us. These are natural from the earth, natural from the Argyle mine. Take advantage of it. They're not even $10.99. We've already sold out almost already. So keep that in mind. Get on the lines. Let's blow them out for $999 while they last. That is it. $999. There's little tiny bands out there that are just plain gold that are not $999. This is how we do it. Big individual fancy colors, gorgeous. You know what else makes it? It's the round brilliance. We talked about this with the beautiful tanzanite, but now we're actually talking about diamonds. Really beautiful diamonds. And we're not seeing, if you notice, we don't see a lot of our fancy color diamonds in the rounds. They're usually cushion cuts or pear shapes or what have you. This is the round all the way through, matched to perfection. And that is why it's the top of the hour, because it's $999 only for just a few more of you tonight. That's it. Incredible value. How about that flower ring? Was anybody digging the flower ring with the Brazilian Paraíbas? It's the only, literally the only Brazilian Paraíbas we have right now, besides the tanzanite peacock ring, which I know you've seen. And this has a really, really beautiful look to it. So that's going to be coming up. I'm thinking we bring that up to you next. Show you what we got. Brazilian Paraíbas, the original fine. Got that for you as well. And here's what we're doing. Final call on this ring. $999 only. Gets it to you. Make it yours. And again, every single one has its own halo of VS diamonds. That is spectacular. Where are you buying jewelry? Where are you buying jewelry with that kind of value? It does not happen. We'll give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. 60 seconds. And then Burma Ruby is here. Paraíbas are here. I have our first ever fawn diamond bracelet that is here as well. So it's not a show to miss. If you can stay with us for the next hour and 45, I think you're going to be blown away with what you see. I think you're going to be talking about this show for a long time to come and what kind of values we're doing. We have a tanzanite blowout, so if you missed out on the round, I know a few of you did miss out on the round. By the way, Andy, if I may ask, who got that round tanzanite? Who was it? Maria. Wonderful. Thank you so much. She will love it. Maria, thank you so much. And we do have another tanzanite wheel if you're looking for 3 to 4 carats. We've got a whole wheel of blowouts on tansies coming your way. Also have an oval here and a classic mounting also here. So lots to get to, but there is a value on that yellow diamond. Thank you. They're almost gone. Enjoy them. That is really beautiful, isn't it? It's a really beautiful ring. And you could actually, if you're ever looking to upgrade your wedding band, right? Maybe you've got a plain gold band or maybe just white diamonds and you want to upgrade that. There's a very fun way to do that right there in natural fancy yellow diamonds. And I think, for what it's worth, I think you're getting more than 35 points in yellows because those look a lot larger than 7 points to me. But that's still a big size, but it's just a really, really important look there. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were able to get those fabulous yellow diamonds. Now, I want to show this to you. It's not for everybody, but it is for somebody, and that is the flower ring. The flower ring is very, very important. And what we have here is probably a flower ring like you're not going to see anywhere else. And I know there's a lot of designers out there, and I'm not going to name names, but you know the designers because you probably pay attention to what's going on in the designer couture world of jewelry. Here's 4537. Flower rings are very complex. It seems like, have you ever noticed this? I don't know if you look at catalogs or maybe different stores, or maybe you're just always browsing online, or maybe you're shopping the auction sites. But have you noticed how you don't tend to see flower rings that are cheap? Has anybody ever noticed that? I look at a lot of jewelry. It's my business. I live, eat, and breathe jewelry. And I got to say, I have never seen a flower ring that's inexpensive. And I'm talking about, yeah, when you're talking about natural stones, I want to show you how we made this because this is what I think is so amazing. First of all, there's a bamboo cutout detailing to the double band. So why would you ever just decide to put an extra gold band? Part of the reason for that is because this ring is so oversized, it really anchors it well when you have the double row, and it's all bamboo cutout. So I think that's a really cool, another designer style to it. But look at the way these leaves are patterned. It's not one plain. There's actually multiple levels of leaves that are your petals, which are all paved in diamonds. But in the center there, that is your cluster of Brazilian paraíbas. Now, for anybody who's going, what's the big deal? And they're pretty small, so what's the big deal? Brazilian paraíbas were the first to ever be discovered in the world. It was actually named Paraíba because that's where they were discovered, in the state of Paraíba in Brazil. That's why they're called Paraíbas to this day, no matter where they come from. If they're blue-greens, they're called Paraíbas to pay homage to the very first place that ever gave us this precious copper-bearing material. So you have item number 4537. There are 13 points, and boy, is that special. They're consistently matched. Notice how they're an entirely different color. We have some really gorgeous paraíbas here out of Mozambique, sometimes out of Nigeria. Most of our stones are out of Mozambique, and they're a beautiful neon color as well. It wouldn't be here if they weren't beautiful. However, this is a different color entirely. The Brazilian stones have always been known to have that very specific and ultra neon. Talk about glow, we could shut down the lights and those stones are glowing. That is neon. That's what defines neon. So you're actually getting a very, very rare collector's stone as your centerpiece of this designer flower, which also is a carat 12 in diamonds. Now, there's a fine line between floral jewelry and whimsical jewelry and then really, really well done couture level. Because of the way this is created in all the different aspects from top to bottom, side to side, this is couture level jewelry. It is a statement piece. It is your new right hand ring. It is your beautiful, beautiful fashion ring. But I'll tell you, with that kind of diamond weight and those paraíbas out of Brazil, you just don't see anything else like this. Nobody else in the world could make it except for TVON. And we only have one other piece in our entire inventory that has Brazilian paraíbas. Take a look at this ring. What shall we do? I'm looking at a price tag of $7,399. So I'm thinking what we do is give you a little bit more of an opportunity. And I know, now I'm not saying buy it because it's cheap, but come on, there's Brazilian paraíbas which make it priceless. That just the incorporation of the 6 stones you have there makes it priceless. Look at this ring. So stunning. I have nobody on the phone lines. Maybe it has something to do with the $7,400 price tag up there. I'll tell you what, I have a different idea in mind. I really want to see it out the door, and I'm a believer that if you price it right, it's going to be getting a home, even if it's a piece that's considered a little bit more fun or a little bit more bold. Flower rings are some of the most iconic looks in jewelry from some of the biggest jewelry collectors in the world, whether it be the Queen of England, whether it was, gosh, our beloved Liz Taylor, right? She had many flower rings in her collection. No matter who it is or what it is, you don't have a really high-end collectible jewelry collection unless you have a flower ring. And I'll tell you right now, $73.99, not your price. I'm telling you, I think we need to do something a little bit dramatic here. It's a drama kind of ring, right? It's a little flair for the dramatic. I'll blow it out right now. I love how it's got a little asymmetry down here. It's like those are almost the leaves of the flower that extend out the base corner there. I love that. I'm going to put on the auction block. And I'm not starting at 7 or 6 or 5. I feel like on What's New Wednesday, and this is definitely what's new, I feel like we got to really wow you. So instead of even $5,000 to start, it does, after all, have a carat 12 in VS diamonds and a lot of gold. Let me show it on the hand here. And if we have, Jess, I don't know if you're up for hand modeling, but I don't think this is a pinky ring. But I apologize, you guys. So if you missed it at the beginning of the show, I broke my wrist on Monday night after the show. So my fingers are extremely swollen, and I can't move them much to put stuff on my right hand either. So I'm kind of at a loss here. I'll put it on as a pinky ring. It's not a pinky ring. I will just tell you that now. But that's where it's going to fit at the moment. But again, I just want you, the whole reason to try it on is to give you a size perspective. And I think this gives you a size perspective, right? I think it gives you a little size perspective. It's a huge ring. Here, here, or here would be appropriate to wear it anywhere but the pinky. It's just a beautiful, beautiful flower ring. I'm not even going to do 5 or 4 or 3. I need some callers on the line. I want to treat you to something special here. It is not going to be even $3,000 to start. $2,500. You know what? $2,000. Let's try it. I got to get somebody on the phone lines who loves this ring. And I realize this is probably a ring that's not going to have an audience of thousands. It is a high style, high fashion, couture level cocktail ring. And I got nobody at $2,000 either. Well, it's worth it if you just want to melt down the gold at this point, right? Keep the diamonds, melt down the gold. You got a ring there. I'll tell you what, $1,900, $1,800, $1,700, $1,600. I got to sell it. It's too pretty to leave here. It's got the only Brazilian Paraíbas besides a Tanzanite that has a couple with it. You remember the peacock ring that we did? I'll do it for $1,500 to start with 60 seconds to get it open. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try to get it at home right now with a carat 12 in VS diamonds. And that, my friends, my jewelry loving friends, is the important piece of the night right there, because nothing's going to give you that kind of workmanship, that labor, that detail, that designer element. Look at this. The double bamboo band. Oh, very, very you-know-who. I mean, I don't need to tell you. They've been doing bamboo for 50, 60 years, right? It's iconic. That, again, is just the beauty of the base. That's the base of the ring. I got 30 seconds to get it started. Let me know if you'd like to do it. We also have yellow gold available for you if you wanted to. Yellow gold would be fine. That'd be a whole different look. Rose gold would be acceptable, too. We could do rose gold for you. That's fine as well. But $1,500 I don't have, so we're moving. I got a $7,400 ring that doesn't have a $1,500 open. That is something. All right, we're moving on. Okay, so next up, let's see what we can do here with some tansies. And then we've got, oh, I do have a quick color change sphene. Somebody was asking for a color change sphene. I do have one for you in a pendant, actually. All right, no open on that one. Is it too wild? Is it too a little too high level? A little too fancy schmancy? I mean, it is a flower. I don't think flowers, like sometimes I've seen like dolphin rings. Those are very whimsical for me even. Like I love whimsical. Like I have handbags that are slot machines, cash registers, dish soap. I mean, I like whimsical stuff. Yeah, I mean, I like whimsical stuff. But, okay, no open. All right, so I'm not going to twist your arm because I already did my own. All right, let's talk about what's next. I got a Burma ruby. We've got a beautiful fawn. I just want to show this to you. Give this some thought. Look at this fawn diamond bangle. Yowza, look at that. That's a true fawn diamond, pink and beautiful champagnes together. First time ever in a bangle. What do you think? Give it some thought. It's not really, really, really affordable, but I'm going to strive to make it something special here. It's 4558. Just think about it. It's a really, really beautiful bangle. It's covered. This is the big bangle, by the way. It's the one we have with the carat 02, just in the white diamonds. And then you've got the 50-point natural fancy fawn diamond, which is a true pink champagne combination. It's looking so good, isn't it? So that's something to think about if you would like to give it some thought. And then we're going to show you the ruby coming up. I love the ruby. We have, again, very few Burma rubies. I was talking about this the other day. A lot of people were shocked to hear that we have not bought. I've been here, I've been here like almost like 3.5, 4 years, and I've never known us to buy a Burma ruby because they're too expensive to buy and then actually translate the value to you because they're like 20 grand a carat. So what I wanted to do was point out that when we have Burma rubies, they're actually from a private collection. It's exactly precisely why when you say, give me a 5-carat ruby, give me a 4-carat ruby, there's no such thing because we have just, again, what we have out of a private collection. And if you're looking at rubies from a standpoint of getting them today out of Burma from an auction house or what have you, they're literally $20,000 a carat and more. So it's actually, I think a lot of people look at this and go, oh, ruby, I've heard of that, so it must not be that special or it must not be that rare. But you got to remember, we're dealing with the very, very best ruby because ruby comes from like 101 places. And that's not an exaggeration. There's a lot of different sources worldwide of ruby, but we've got the best. So item number is 4371. It's a beautiful designer style. Now I will point out right away, you don't have to have two-tone gold. We just really thought it kind of elevated the look overall. It's a little bit of the wishbone style through the middle. If you know designers, you know who this is. It is a carat 05 Burma in that bright, clean material that we love. Plus, it's got 83 points in VS diamonds that actually wrap around the ruby and then give you this beautiful split design on the sides with the yellow gold down the middle. So the yellow gold you'll see also then holds the stone as well. You could do all white, you can do all yellow, you can do all rose, whatever you'd like to do. But what I'm going to do is give you a great value, blow it out right now. I know it's one of our few rubies left. We don't have a lot of beautiful rubies right now, and especially when it comes to this fabulous 1 carat size. It's actually a tough size to get in rubies because never forget, rubies are chromium rich, which is why you don't see a lot of big ones, which is why 4s and 5s are a no-go. Largest rubies we've had are really floating around 3 carats all told because it's a chromium stone. And when stones are colored by chromium, that is the growth inhibitor of the world of gems. So it means when you see them come out of the ground, when they grow and the chromium is present, which it needs to be to color this as a red stone, when you have that, guess what? It limits the size in which they grow in nature. It's precisely why you don't see a lot of big rubies or big pink sapphires or big emeralds. Those are all chromium-rich stones. So that is a little heads up on why I don't expect to ever see 10-carat rubies, because if you do see them, they're probably glass-filled or they're probably faux or they're probably synthetic and made in a lab, which is probably not what you're looking for. You're here because you want the real deal, natural, honest to goodness best. This is it. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm a little sore about that last auction, so I'm going to try something here. Here's a $46.99 ring. Let's try something different. I'm going to go $1,000 to open. We're going to try it. I'm going to go $1,000 with $100 increments to get this one started. Take a look at it. $46.99. All the way down to $1,000. I want to see who's out there. I'm doing a little Wednesday roll call, and we're going to find out who is with us and ready to do some saving. Forget shopping. This isn't shopping. This is like stealing. This is like running away with a beautiful, beautiful value. And look at how this is made from the inside out. The gorgeous finishing. Oh yeah, that doesn't even really need an under gallery. It's got one anyways. Gorgeous design elements. Again, I think the two-tone makes it very rich. If you want it all white or all yellow or all rose gold, be our guest. You may do that. There's no extra charge for that. When we have that ability, we want to always pass that opportunity along to you so you can have what you need exactly how you want it. So we are looking for $1,000 to get it started on a carat 05. And yes, these are $20,000 a carat as they trade right now. Think about that. As they trade. I'm talking about, like, if you're a wholesale dealer and you're calling up another wholesale dealer who have been doing this forever and ever and ever. We've got the open at 1,000. Thank you so much. We've got 1,000. Well, one bidder and one ring. Here's what we do. So, and by the way, if you're getting a Burma, it doesn't necessarily tell you you're going to get that kind of clarity. Let me just point this out. What you see here, the way that stone, do you see how I move it here and it seems to be like glowing? That is because this is a translucent stone. Usually Burma rubies or any rubies are opaque, completely opaque. So the fact that you're seeing any kind of glow in that stone tells you a whole bunch. We're at 1,000. James, who do you have there at 1,000? Kind enough to get us started here? Michelle got the lead. All right, but here's the deal. We got one bidder and one bidder only, and that is not supposed to be what we see on a $1,000 1 carat plus ruby. Here's what we got going on. I got apparently a power auction coming your way. So if you were waiting till this gets up to $2,000 or $3,000, do not wait, because we're running a quick auction here and this may be gone. But check out where it is right now. $1,000. 1,000. Break it on down. Designer mounting, this is like putting 3 rings in one together because you have the white gold and the yellow gold. Again, you have the opportunity to mix it up. You want to do a different combination. Maybe you want the yellow gold on the outside and the white gold on the inside. It's really up to you. You be the designer. But there is a carat 05, and I kid you not, these are trading right now for 20 grand a carat. When you get Burma of that quality, when you get Burma of that level, 20 grand a carat. There's no way around that. That's what they are. It's the same reason why we can't buy those and then bring them to you, because look what we'd have to charge. If we just break even on the stone, we have to charge over 20 grand. What about the diamonds? And what about the gold and all the rest that goes with it? Think about what we'd have to ask if we had paid $20,000 a carat for this carat 05. Instead, you have an opportunity to get the best and pay potentially $1,000 or $1,100 will be the next minimum bid. And that's all we're looking for. So come on in, because we're going to wrap this up shortly here, I have a feeling, because we've got one bidder and that's it. That's it. So a final call is coming. Who knew? But listen, if you got a pot of flower ring, I learned something on that last auction attempt, is that I got to do something really crazy wild. So here it is, $1,000. Wow, we don't sell loose stones, but my goodness, if that were a loose stone of that size with that quality, that'd be worth it for just the ruby in a box by itself. You know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. You're a shopper. You're a jewelry lover. You're probably a collector already. You know that. I'm not teaching you anything about the ruby. The ruby is the value here. Forget the diamonds. Forget the gold. There's a lot going on there, but it's all about the ruby right now, because that's when you pare it down. You got the value right there, just in the ruby. So our final call is now. We have I've never seen on a Wednesday night a one and done auction, but hey, here we go, guys. And by the way, you don't have to sit back and go, oh, okay, I guess Michelle's got it. This is where you get in, because this value is happening not necessarily, there's a reason we give it 2 minutes. That's because anybody else who might want to come in has got a chance here to own it. You just got to be in before the 2-minute clock ends. That's it. That's as simple as that. It's a value. I've been in this business nearly 2 decades. That's a value. I sold loose stones for a good 10 years of that. And I've never sold a Burma ruby, even back in the day. 2003, 2004, 2005. I wasn't selling 1-carat Burma rubies for $1,000. It can't happen. So think about what you're getting here. This is value. All right, anybody want to go $1,100? That's what we're going to find out. Take a look at this ring. We'll give it 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes until we wrap it up. James, where is she calling us from? It isn't, she's not in Arizona, is she? By any chance, James, is she in Arizona? Okay. I'm just checking. I was lucky enough to talk to a Michelle on Monday night. I'm wondering if it's her. So sweet. Sweetest call. Oh, it's the sweetest call ever. Let's see if we've got $1,100. We have 90 seconds left. 90 seconds till we have our winner. That's it. That's all. Looking for a big power bid at this point. This is something else. I've never seen anything like it. Adrienne, you thinking about this one? Nope, not on this one. James, where's she calling us from? It's just
From Arizona, and she says say hello.
That's what I thought, James. I talked to her on Monday night.
Talked to her Monday night.
Yeah, before I almost killed myself.
Really bad.
Well, before the cat almost killed me. It was the cat. I've been so nice to those cats for these many years. And that's how they treat me. Yeah, that's how they pay me back, right there. All right, final call, $1,000. Let's see if we got 1,100. Yes. Sure. Did I not do that? Sorry. Just hurts. All right, let's try it on. Let's try it on. Show you what it looks like on the hand here. This is hot. This is a good one here too. This is a really special stone. So again, beautiful Burma, glowing like it just only Burma can in the best variety possible. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds, then we go. Then we got our winner. Let's see if we got 11. Don't forget it's finished on the inside as well. Beautifully done. You've got the two-tone, which can be changed. That's really, again, that's all up to you. However you want to do it. However you want. You want rose gold and white gold. That'd actually be an interesting combo to have the rose gold down the middle, the white gold on the outside. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? So just think about what you can do here. You got some options. You are the designer. You are in charge. All right, let's see what we got here. 1,000 looking for 11. No, James, it was so lovely talking to her. I got to speak to her and her husband on Monday, and it was so lovely. It was so lovely. All right, final call. That's it. That's all sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Enjoy. All right, next up, we've got a Speen pendant here. I promise this one. It's item number 1587. Take a look at this. It's a color change. Yeah, this is the really big Speen here. It's actually a 227. On the size of the stone itself, 41 points in diamonds as well, all done in that lacy detail work. Remember, the stone goes from green to red. It changes color. It is a phenomenal stone, so it's really lovely, and it's beautiful and rare. I mean, we got the good ones, and then we sent some rejects out there, and they ended up at another network, ironically. Yeah, just up or down the dial, depending on who you watch us on, and they're selling them for more. That's what I'm told. I'm told they got the rejects, and they're selling them for more money, and they're selling them. So I think, again, when it comes to value, you're in the right place. You got the really good Speens here, the bright color change. You got this amazing stone. You got 41 points in diamonds. I'll blow it up for 777. That's it on a big time 227 Speen that changes color as well. $777. What a value there. Congratulations if you get it. It's got a great size to it. And I love that there are diamonds really all around it. It's not typical we see pendants with a lot of diamonds like this. Take a look at this on the hand here. Give you kind of an idea of the size so you can see what's going on as far as that beautiful, beautiful stone, which again, only seeing one color element now. There are obviously going to be two, the greens and the reds. And you've got this beautiful, almost lacy-like design. Even put diamonds in the bail there for you. First color, 777. Good luck. Only one. I wish we had more of those. We love our color change fiends, very much so. Totally collectible. We actually brought them to you here first before anybody else did. What an exciting time that was to bring those. We actually have earrings that are very large as well. If you're thinking about some really important earrings, we've got Gents Alexandrite here, Mahenge Spinel. Big time Mandarin gents piece as well. Let me know who's got that one. Then we do have some pink diamond earrings that are on blowout. And we have that flower ring. Don't forget about the flower ring. And maybe do you guys want to see pink diamonds in a pendant? We saw the ring the other day. It was so popular. So popular. Wait till you see what we've got in pink diamonds in a pendant. All right, Elite 8 Part 2 coming up. I cannot wait to show this to you. We got some superstar pieces that have all been the utmost designer and the utmost high-end, starting with, woohoo, look at the clarity on that emerald. The best, the glow of the best here. This is Colombian. This is our very, very, very best in the Colombian emerald because clarity like that is unusual. Now, I also have some brand new pieces on this wheel. I will just kind of tell you now. Every time I've ever had anything in an Art Deco style, antique, vintage, Art Deco, it's gone in a hurry. Look at this. Look at this. Our first ever Burma Ruby emerald cut with baguettes. And they're ruby baguettes as well. So how about that for something special? I mean, I'm happy with that wheel the way it is. Truth is, we got 6 more pieces coming your way, including my other favorite, the pink zircon in the bridge. We got a new one for you there. And then I have a beautiful Paraíba. Well, look at how clean and bright and blue that Paraíba is. Let's bring the zircon up front. Take a good look at that. You know they get these stones one by one by one. Very popular. I also have this gorgeous yellow diamond in the bridge. Now that is a fabulous yellow diamond. That's actually a pear shape in the modified brilliant cutting that we love so much. So this is really, boy, you guys remember some of these rings? I know the ruby's new, but you might remember this. Oh, this is the ring everybody loved the other day. But we had some interesting, we had a lot of people talking about it. But there were also, interestingly enough, a blowout price was given. There were some offers on it. Wait till you see what we've got for this fabulous cushion cut in the square. You probably remember it. I know a lot of you were thinking about it, and it was a lot more money. I'll tell you what, with this Elite 8 wheel coming up, you're going to see a blowout price like you've never seen before. Here's the big Mandarin heart shape, which is very unique, and then here is a new crossover style. I know we had, this is like a big deal because there was a ring on, I believe it was Monday, and it was very similar, and everybody wanted it, but there was only one. This is the next installment here. Those are actually, and I want to show this to you, maybe we just put it in the front for a minute so you can really see the beauty of this ring. Take a look at that. All round brilliance, channel set for the big row there down the middle, and then you've got the one open style through the underside, and then you've got the larger triple row that goes up and over across the top. I mean, what a wheel this is, right? I love when we can bring you, so I'm a big shopper, right? I love shopping, and I love, love, love getting a value. I think smart shopping is the way to go. And if you know, if you have the place to go, if you have the right people in the know, you can get a value like nobody else. That's what these wheels are all about. So it's like when you find something and you see it together on a wheel at TVON, you know that you are about to be wowed by the biggest blowout price possible. Seriously, that ruby, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the first to go. Emerald cut with baguettes on the sides. I would just dial in because the Elite 8s go a little something like this. They got a big old value coming your way. There's nothing else like what you see up here. And it's our way of moving 8 pieces very, very, very quickly. So that is what we're going to do here. And again, I want to say congrats in advance. Those pieces are hot. We had that tanzanite the other day, $46.99, huge value. Everybody was talking about it, chirping about it. We had like $39.99 offers. We had some that were a little lower. This is going to absolutely wow you. Tanzanite in the bridge. Think about this. We've got so many pieces here in the bridge. You've got yellow diamonds and pink zircons, both in the bridge. You've got the fabulous crossover highway style ring with the VS diamonds in the 18 karat gold. Or actually that one might be 14 karat because of the way, again, the labor that has to be. There's a 770 mandarin. Heart shape, 770 mandarin. Think about that. Blue wing, just under 3 carats. The 50-point yellow diamond modified pear shape. The carat 35, it is 18 karat gold. They managed to do that highway design in the 18 karat gold. Very exciting. $46.99, they're not. There's, I tell you, we're just going to give everyone 30 seconds here to peruse and to call. Because if there's something you love on this wheel, guaranteed they're going to go. They're going to go. They will go. Every single last one of them. So all you have to do is dial. Please, please dial, because I can't stand it when you guys miss out. And who do they blame? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Every time. Low load. You didn't tell me. Well, I'm telling you, there's a mega value coming your way. All you got to do is hop on the lines. Let me know who's on what here so we can get kind of a lay of the land on who's dialing in first on everything here, because that's probably going to be how we actually discern who gets it in the end, is who was on the phone lines first for it. We'll give precedence to that person. The pink zircon, heart-shaped mandarin, blue wing block D, 50-point yellow diamond. The ring in the front, that highway design is 18 karat solid gold. That's the one, James, you bought. I'll never forget. You got it first, and everybody was after you. Well, here's another one. That's a carat 35 in VS Diamonds 18K, white gold only. There's a Paraiba there in the double halo mounting. The ruby is a carat 53. That is not even including the baguettes on the sides. Every time I have something in vintage or antique or anything that looks estate, we don't sell estate jewelry, keep in mind. Nothing we sell is used. Everything is new. Everything is made by us. But we tend to love seeing these kind of vintage and antique looks. That definitely has it, yes. In rubies with diamonds, we also have the emerald. The bright, clean, shining emerald out of Colombia, which is a carat 35. Which one do you like? They're not going to be $46.99. I can tell you that. They're not. Do we only have one caller so far? Oh, that's going to change. We're going to help you out. And there's only a couple limitations on gold. Emerald, mandarin, rubies are in yellow gold only. And then, of course, the white gold only in the highway ring up front. That's white gold only. So those are your choices there. Everything else can be changed. That means the tanzanite, the yellow diamonds, the beautiful Paraiba, the pink zircon. Those can all be in any gold color you'd like. But I'll tell you, $46.99. Well, here's the mandarin garnet price, so not going to be. Here's the pink zircon price, not going to be. Here's the Colombian emerald price, not going to be. Here's the Burma ruby. These are the bags, you guys, not going to be. Here's the Paraiba, not going to be. Here's the round, look at this, the diamond ring's the cheapest one. It's only 51 down to 3,600. I'm not sticking anything up here. Here's the blue wing. I mean, guys, this is where you have to dial in right now, because I'm not even doing 4,777. I'm not even doing 3,777. The yellow diamond. Oh my gosh, you guys, get on the lines quickly. This is madness. This is absolutely jewelry giveaway time, and I could not be more excited about it. It's whatever you want. Think about these bridge mountings. This is the medium bridge. This is slightly smaller. This is the medium bridge, and then this is the large bridge. I mean, you can see that there's slightly different widths to each of those bridge mountings, because they got to be proportional with the stones that they're setting. So let me know what your favorite is, because these are going to be wild. $37.77, they should be gone. I didn't see anything at all that was $37.77 except for the diamond ring, which we had as a blowout. I'll tell you what, that was $35.99. Cheapest price by far up there was the diamond ring. So you saw they're all over the map. That was the cheapest price, was $35.99. So let's leave it there and let you have a full free-for-all. Get anything you want off that entire wheel. I'll tell you what. Yes, Jess? The 3-stone set ring? Oh, yeah, for $10.99? Yes. As I said earlier, yeah, they could do that if they wanted to. Is that what they're doing? Oh, good. I love it. Thank you. She's going to wear, I hope she wears them all in one hand. She'd be like super, that's hot, right? All right. Tony, they're not loving it. We just took them down to the lowest price. I showed you the bags. They want better. Oh, surprise, surprise. I'm going to help you own anything you want on this entire wheel. You got to call. You got to call. What can I say? I'm going to lose it here. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to absolutely go crazy on this incredible wheel. Are you ready? 35. You saw the bags. I showed you the pricing. $35.99 was the diamond ring. I'll make no bones about it. It's the 18 karat gold diamond ring. It's supposed to be $35.99. Let's take them all. Everything else was way higher than that. Lot higher? A lot higher. You better believe it. We got that ruby there. That was a $9,300 piece because it's an emerald cut with tapered baguettes. Take your favorite ring, whatever it may be. Nothing up there is going to be 35 or 34 or 33. I need callers. I'm going to wipe this wheel clean. We are going to blow it out. I'm going to ignore every last thing we're going to do here, and we're going to blow them out. Not going to be even $3,000. Come on in. Some very precious pieces up here. They all got to go. They're not going to be $29.99. You better come in now because we will have multiple people on each ring. I promise you. When we get really crazy on these values, that's exactly what happens. You can't prevent the blowouts. So take a look at this. We're going to just get them out of here. And there are some very high-end mountings. You know that. The bridge mounting over here. The beautiful bridge mounting with a big 50-point yellow diamond. The antique style Burma ruby. The big tansies, almost 3 carats in a blue winged black day. They're not going to be even $2,999. I would just call in now. You can hang up. You can hang up and say, nope, no way. But I don't think you're going to want to do that when I get down to this all-time low. They're not even going to be $1,999. $1,000 off the lowest. And I'm going to get 6 more people on the phone lines. And I just hope there's a perfect ring for everybody watching tonight, because this value is unheard of. This is a very high-end wheel. You don't get emeralds like that for nothing. You don't get Paraibas that clean for $2,000. This is our big pink zircon. It's the only one I have right now, and there it is. That's a pink zircon. I'll tell you, that's a 342 with a carat in diamonds around it. And it's not $19.99. Oh, come on in. 3 people, 5 more of you can come in, and we got a ring for everybody. I hope. I hope it plays out perfect. I'm $1,000 less than I'm supposed to be, and work is going to keep on going. Not even 19, not even 18. Now we need 4 more people on the phone lines. We got 4 callers and we got 8 rings. Which one do you like? The ruby is amazing. It is amazing. It's item number 3862, yellow gold only on that one, Jess. What about you, Andy? Which one you like? Let me know, Adrienne. Let me know, Joyce. Let me know, Amanda, which ones you like. We're keeping track of who's on the line first for each and every ring. They're not even $1,899. Let's blow them out. $1,800. Hey, you know what? Get a few more callers on the line. Let's blow them out even further. They're not even going to be $1,799. I got to make this easy for you. I really got to move, and our lines are bonkers busy now. There's no surprise why you know every single ring up there. This tanzanite, we had an offer of $39.99. It was too low. That was just like 3 days ago. That was too low. A $4,000 tanzanite is now it's not even $17.99. We are busy on our phone lines, to say the least. Operators, let me know, and don't hang up. If you're a caller who's on hold right now, we are light on operators, so stay there. Do not hang up. We will have an operator with you shortly, I promise. But it's not even $1,799. We're bringing James back in from break to help you out. They're not even $1,799. Go ahead. Take them all. $1,777. The lucky, which one? Tanzanite, you bet. Item number 1028 for you, James. Take a look at the Tanzanite. What's that? Yeah, the Tanzanite's amazing. It's a 3 carat. It's a 2 carat 97 Tanzanite. Oh my goodness. Which one, Joyce? Which one? Pink zircon, you got it. So the item number on the pink zircon is item number 3843, pink zircon in the bridge. Oh, I love, Joyce, I hope they say yes. That is an amazing, amazing pink zircon with a carat in diamonds. What's up, Anthony? Go ahead. Oh, you got it? Did you get it already? Okay, so the ruby's here for you. All right. Yes, I'm going to try it on right now. It is item number. This is going to be, and this is our one only, Anthony, so say it quickly. 3862 is the item number. It's in yellow gold only. Just remember that. Yellow gold only. That's an emerald cut Burma with baguettes on the sides and diamonds. It's a 153 Burma. It's 40 points in diamonds, and it's 21 points in baguettes. So here's what it looks like on the pinky, where it'll fit a little bit closer to the knuckle. So there's the ruby ring for you, and look at the shine you get from that emerald cut ruby. Who's next? Yes. Pink zircon? All right, pink zircon's verifying. Let's see who's got it. Let me know, Anthony, on that. Look at the ruby, how it shines. It looks like it's a red diamond, doesn't it? This is our 18 karat gold designer ring here, carat 35. Even that one's half off. Wow, what did we do? What did we do? Yes. Sure, yes, I'd love to. So this is 18 karat gold, and it's item number, you ready? It's 4578. It's white gold only, Tiffany, on this one. It is what we call a highway ring. It's got they are round brilliants. They are entirely round brilliants, but it's actually got this triple row that goes up top and then the double row that's split on the bottom. So it's very, very, very well done, and that's a carat 35 in VS white diamonds. So let me know, Tiffany, that's a one only as well. And who else? Questions? We're ready for you. 1777. Last call. Let me see if the tanzanite's gone. The rubies. Anthony, did you get the ruby ring? No? Okay. What's wrong? It's me. It's just my ugly hand. It's okay. Don't take it personally, Anthony. It's all right. 1777. Did you get the tansy? All right. So we're going to give this a final 2 minutes. What we have tonight, some of the best value you've ever seen. It's $1777 for anything up there, anything you want. But again, I think the pink zircon is verifying. I think the tanzanite is verifying. I got to go out there and check because I got a lot of busy lines, and a lot of you hung up. And I get it. You don't like to wait. I don't either. I'm not a patient person. Call us back. We have an open line. We have one available line right now. So if you call us back, we can get you in, okay? Take a look at this wheel, 1777. Final call. We got to go. Tiffany, did you get the white diamond band? I think she did. The highway ring? All right, so final call. There's a Paraíba up here. James, I was just thinking to myself, now why is the Paraíba here? It's item number 3904, James. And it's a 94-point Paraíba. Take a look. Double halo as well. There's your beautiful double halo. That's going to have 77 points in VS Diamonds. The Paraíba itself is just shy of 1 carat. 94 points on the Paraíba, 77 points in VS Diamonds. There's only one in the world. And we've got 90 seconds left. James is verifying on that super ultra neon Paraíba. Let's see who wants what. Yes. Sure, take a look at this. This is the yellow diamond. It's the pear shape, and it's item number. Are you ready for this? 4243, Adrienne. It is actually a 50-point yellow diamond on its own, and then 85 points in VS around it. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. True bridge. True bridge. Ouch. All right. True bridge style. Let me show it up close. There's the bridge. You can see the double row goes underneath. You've got the finishing. Anthony, which one for you? Final minute. We take them all down. Gotta go. Gotta move. I don't know. What did I need? Like $73.99 on it, James? Yeah. I just. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got the ruby phone over there. Okay. The ruby phone. Let's see. I think Anthony's got the ruby. Doesn't it look vintage? Yeah. Thank you so much. Look how it's finished too. Anthony, I want to show them this. I didn't show that yet. It's finished on the inside. It's the emerald cut that's super bright and clean. Those are tapered ruby baguettes. Congratulations. Anthony, just make sure yellow gold's okay with them, please. Just the way it is. Yellow gold. Just the way it is. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Amanda, you want someone to talk to, huh? Yeah? Really? Wednesday, huh? Wednesday, yes. Tanzanite. Let me show it to you. Yeah, let me show it to you. Oh, is it? Let me know if this is already gone. 1028 is the item number here. 1028. It's a 297 Tanzanite. That's blue wing black D, because, you know, I'm not going to show you anything that's not at this point until they're sold out, until they're gone forever. I'm not going to show you anything but blue wing black D. That is a 297. It's got the diamond row that goes right down the middle of the split shank, and then, yes, it is diamonds all the way around it. It looks so good. So that's actually got 86 points in diamonds, any gold you want. James, what's the status on the Paraíba? Ooh, yes. Sure. Oh, my. Oh, my. One more time on the hand. Anthony, I'm just going to put it on my pinky finger here. Just, you know, bear with me here. Bear with me. I'm sorry, you guys. I apologize. There's the pinky finger on the ruby. It's probably best here or here, but again, Sorry. All right, there's our emerald cut with the baguettes, carat 53 on the ruby. Did they see that, Anthony? All right, Paraíba. Sounds like it's gone. Yeah, and there's the pink zircon, carat and diamonds on this one. Tiffany, what was up? Did you get the diamond ring? No? Okay, so our 18 karat gold highway diamond ring is here. Adrian's verifying on that one. Tanzanite may be gone. Last call. I'm not leaving them here, guys. We cannot leave them here. So I get it. They're not a buck. But these are prices. I walked you through them on the air. Here's the emerald, $83.99. Here's the pink zircon, which may be gone, $67.99. Now, the mandarin garnet is one of the highest end on the wheel. The mandarin is $93.99. It's because it's a 7 karat 70 heart shape. It's really good. And then the Burma ruby's gone. The blue wing, $7,078. It came down to $5. The Paraíba came down to $5, started at $73.99. The round diamond ring, you saw that. That was the cheap one. I know, nobody wants it because they're like, oh, that's only $35.99, came down to $17.77. That's still half off. Fine jewelry, half off. I love it. And then we've got the yellow diamond, which was $56.99. Take a look. We'll give it a final minute. Want to make sure everybody gets their favorite here before we go. Last chance at $17.77. Oh my, pink zircon gone, the tanzanite. Andy, did you get the tanzanite? We're waiting to see if that tanzanite is gone. I think it did. Let's check this out. There's the diamond highway ring. Here's the yellow diamond. We've got that stunning. Who wants the emerald? So clean, so bright, so stunning. I'm tempted to just take them all down and put them up one by one until they go. Because they gotta go. They gotta go. They can't stay here at this price tag. We have the lowest price we can ever put on any of these rings. If you think they're gonna come down to something else on another day, I'm so sorry to tell you that is the lowest. They're not coming any lower than where they are right now. Take a look at this emerald. I mean, we usually, do you ever notice how people just go far, far, far away from emeralds? You don't want to get up close? Look at that. Sure, I'd love to. That big heart shape is going to be a big one too. It's actually item number 3857, James. Just make sure they're okay with yellow gold on that one because we're so low. Remember, this is the most expensive one of the batch. It's the 770 mandarin. It is a very, very bright heart shape. That's our 770 on the hand here. Take a look at that. So that's the 7 karat 70 mandarin heart shape, and it's got the pave on each side. Really, really well done, and that's going to be 31 points in VS Diamonds, yellow gold only, and it's got this beautiful, beautiful side profile basket as well. And then a little bit of millgrain around it. So you have a little bit of millgrain right around the edges of the pave there. So I can put that up close too, James, if they'd like to see it. And then that's our emerald. Let me just bring up the item number here. It's item number 4399. We have a top of the hour, 1 minute away, which is going to get interesting, I have a feeling. So this one's 1777, and it's item number 4399, yellow gold only. I just really thought it'd be fun to get up close to that emerald and show you how high clarity it is, because that's what emeralds don't usually do. So carat 35 plus 97 points. And how about this? It's tapered baguettes around it. Pretty cool, right? So I want to give everything that's left one last look here just so you see them up close.
Can you do a side profile on the mandarin, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Actually, James, let's show them the inside first. Yeah, it sure is. It really is beautifully done. It's got the triple circle finished under gallery. It's got all of this amazing pave work with the millgrain there. Check that out. Even millgrain right underneath the stone. Even the pointed designer prongs are there. It's really well done. Can we help you?
Either an offer of $1,500 or an open of $1,500 for the potting of flowers.
Same lady I had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. The emerald is gone. Let's bring the yellow diamond up close. You got to see that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, what'd she swap it for? All right, emerald, congratulations on the emerald. This is the yellow diamond. How about an item number for you? 4243 on the yellow diamond. Yellow diamond, 50 points, 85. Excuse me. Thank you. So Amanda, tell me, what does she want to do? Does she want to open the auction from earlier? Is that what she wants to do, or? Okay. She didn't want to what? Oh, she hung up? Okay, so she doesn't want to open it? Okay. 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 Let me know. It was Lori, right? You guys help me out. Is it Lori? Okay. 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 All right. 1777. Let me show you also the highway ring and the big mandarin. We'll show that to you. The mandarin, I think, is gone. Sounds good. Congratulations on the mandarin. And this ring, just a first time look at it, too. So we want to get you that number. It's item number 4578. 4578 on the diamond ring. And it is 18K. It is all 135 of VS diamonds, and you can see they're all around brilliance. The center rows channel set, the side rows are bead set, the open rows go underneath. It's beautiful, and we cannot say enough about it. 18K and a carat 35 and 1777. So I think that's it from our wheel, right? Yellow diamond maybe here. We're very fond of the yellow diamond. Pink zircon gone, tanzanite gone. All right, so our top of the hour has come and gone. Yes, Jess? Sure. Well, I just didn't know. I wasn't getting clear answers from the operators. I heard she hung up, so I don't know if she's back. Okay, so let's do this, guys. Listen, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. She's gotten open on an auction from a few hours ago. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lori, we're here to help you. So she said, I'll give you $1,500, but that means we're going to run an auction. Okay, I can't sell it outright. We got to give everyone else a chance. I know, James.
Yeah, I know you know.
I know. Listen, I don't know if it's going to sell for 15, but if she's on the line, Jess, and she's still cool with 15, it's a little recap. And she asked, and we're totally cool with it. So, yeah, I'd like to see it out the door. So we're at 15 on the Paraíba flower ring. Now, it is a 74. Now, I'll say this because we're at the top of the hour. We're going to put it on hold just for a minute because we have somebody desperate to open this one. And I get it. But also, if you weren't with us when this premiered about an hour ago, wanted to kind of recap what it is, because this is not only a designer ring loaded with VS diamonds, but it's also Brazilian Paraíbas in the middle. And again, I know a lot of people are going to say, but those are Paraíbas, they're small. I just saw 1 carat. Those are smaller Paraíbas. Those are Brazilian. There is a difference. Everything you saw, including the last one on that wheel, those are Mozambique Paraíbas. This is Brazilian. Let me tell you something about Brazilians in case because I wouldn't fault you if you haven't seen them before, because we've hardly seen them here. Brazilian Paraíbas were a little different than the rest. It was actually really unusual that when the gemologists of the world went over to Africa and found Paraíba in Mozambique and Nigeria, it was actually kind of surprising that those were larger, because all they'd ever known was Brazilian material that was just tiny, tiny, tiny crystal sizes. So this is not unusual to see Brazilian Paraíbas in small sizes. That's all they are. Let me put it this way. I offered Brazilian Paraíbas back in the day, like 2004, 2005. I had a few loose stones that were Brazilian Paraíbas. They never went over 20 points. This is the size they go for. Something about, again, there was a little different, really chemical makeup, a really different kind of yield out of Brazil than there are out of Africa. So the Brazilian stones are smaller. But what's so remarkable here, and I want you to really look at the color, because there is a different color. If you already have a Paraíba, you're going to be amazed. If you're lucky enough to get the flower ring, you put it next to your other Paraíbas, there is an even higher neon glow to the Brazilian stones than any of the Mozambique stones. Take a look at this. I think you'll see what I'm talking about right here on camera. As a matter of fact, why don't I just take this Paraíba? I think this one's still here anyways, and show you the difference. I got a 94 pointer here. So yes, the size is one thing, but do you see the color difference? Do you see that? I'm not afraid to put it side by side, because, I want you to understand as collectors what exactly to expect when you're talking about Brazilian material. Those are the super, super bright stones there. They're just another level. They're another level up. They're all beautiful. They're all copper bearing. But this is a very, very bright neon stone. 5 stones on the outside, 1 in the center. That makes it, by the way, do we have 1,500 for sure? So just to remind everybody, we're rerunning an auction. We're rerunning it. And we've got 15. And I assume this is what she figured is going to happen. She figured, well, if I come in an hour after the fact, nobody else is going to bid. I'm going to be golden. I'm going to walk away with the Paraiba flower ring. But let's make sure everybody knows we are about to sell this ring. Do you have 15, Jess, for sure? I just want to make sure. Yeah. Do I have Paraiba earrings? We can get some. What are they looking for? Drops? Okay. I have some drops, James, that I had on, I don't know, Monday. Bring those out. They're lever backs. I have those. So, Jess, just to be clear, do we have the open? Yes. Okay, just want to make sure because I know she's been back and forth. So let me just announce to everybody who's watching going, well, that's a lot of ring for 1,500. That's precisely what I think she was going for, banking on being the only bidder in on this one for a second time over. Now we have to give it a clock. Listen, it's true. You're not wrong to believe it. Usually when we have to do a second time around in an auction, usually it's not going to be very beneficial to us here. Certainly is the case here. Remember, it's a $7,400 ring. I don't make that up. That's the price. Not that I never want you to buy something just because it's cheap or just because it's great value. I want you to love it. I've done that before. We've all done that, right? If you're a shopper and you see something that's just a great value and you're going, it's such a great value, I can't pass it up. And then you're going, if you don't really love it, it's not worth investing into. But how, I ask very sincerely, how could you not love the designer elements of this ring? The carat 12 and VS diamonds as the petals of the flower, the beautiful array of perfectly matched, ultra neon, rare as can be, Brazilian Paraibas in the middle of the flower. It's so cool. We're at 15. I gotta clock it. I got one bidder. What do you know? So if you missed it or if you're thinking about it still and you don't want to let this value slip by, please dial in early because we're going to give it 2 minutes and then we got to move. I only have 15 minutes and I have a whole bunch of jewelry to show you. So take a look. That's it, guys. Final call on the Paraiba ring. And let me try it on again in case you missed it the first time around. This is something that we brought back by customer request. So take a look at this just to kind of give you an idea of the size here. That is a major flower ring. And see how it actually kind of explodes with the petals? It's really well done. The way this one just has these different levels and the way it's made is so custom. Dual bamboo bands. Multiple rows of pave. I mean, as a designer myself, I look at this and I cringe because it's just so much labor to put it all together, and it shows. You don't have to know anything about jewelry to know that that's a designer ring when you look at it, because you just don't see jewelry look like that every day. That's just not what basic jewelry looks like. There are specialty features to this ring, no doubt about it. That is just gorgeous. Anthony, you did get that ruby, right? Okay, thank you. Just want to make sure we had somebody else asking about that. Good. That's all we want. It's like we're running a jewelry adoption agency, right? Just looking for a good home for a small rehoming fee, right? That's what they say at the shelters, right? Yeah. I mean, right? Here it is, Brazilian Paraibas, carat 12 in diamonds. It's gonna sell in 30 seconds. It's gonna find its home. This is working out exactly like she liked. Am I right, Jess? This is exactly what she had in mind.
She's actually owner of the bow ring, so she loves it.
You know what? That is too crazy that you just said that, Jess, because every time I see the flower ring, I think of the bow ring. I mean, it's a statement. It's perfect pave. Yeah, if you love the big, you guys know the bow ring. The bow ring is so meticulously done with all the dimension and the depth to it. This is I think of it, I kid you not, I was just thinking, I was almost said it too. This just reminds me of the bow ring because it's just so beautifully done and so dimensional, and it sits up high on the hand, and it's got all this excess pave, and it's really well done. So Amanda, Adrienne, let me know if anybody's thinking about this for our last call. Anybody thinking about it? Anybody want to go 16 or 2,800 or 5,000? Hi. All right. Final call. Adrienne, I'm sorry. Were you thinking about this one? All right. So Amanda, yes, no? 16. We're verifying. Clock is out. Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Bye. Sacrificed it. I don't think I properly explained what Brazilian Paraibas That's all I learned in that auction was that I didn't do something right. Period. All right, next up, Fawn Diamond Bracelet. Let's bring it up. I gave you, I always say, if you want a diamond that sparkles, get a Fawn Diamond. When I put that down, it felt like it was 4th of July fireworks. It really did. This stone, let me zoom back so you can see the whole bracelet. It is a first for us to have a Fawn Diamond in a bangle bracelet. I know a lot of you collect our Fawn Diamonds, and good on you, because they are very collectible and rare, and we're the only place that has them, so I would highly, highly recommend it, certainly. It's incredible. This is actually a 4558 item number. It's brand new tonight. It is actually a 50-point VS, and I'm going to hold it up just from here, just so you can see this Fawn Diamond. This is true fawn, where it almost looks lavender. It almost looks peach. A Fawn Diamond is defined as a pink and champagne combo. That is what you have here in this 50-point VS Fawn Diamond. It is a carat 02 in extra diamonds. That means you're getting a carat 52 total weight in your bangle. Now, the bangle also is hinged, so it's hinged on one side. It's got the button on the other side. That's how you open and close it. It's a super secure snap closure, so I love that it's sleek and doesn't even need the figure 8s, which just kind of give you a little excess. I think it's just really beautiful and sleek how they just kind of put the button in there. It's streamlined. This is wild to have a Fawn Diamond. Now, of course, a bangle takes a lot of gold, so that's number one. There's a lot of gold in this bangle. There's diamonds the entire way across the top. There's your button. Here's the white diamonds. Even the Fawn Diamond has its own halo. Do you see what I'm talking about? Look at just the diamond in the center. Watch how it sparkles. I have said it from day one. I got to name the stones. I got to see the collection first. They said, we'd like you to name it. We'd like you to go ahead and exhibit it at GIA. We'd like you to do this and this and this and this. I got to say, this is what I fell in love with immediately, was the way that the Fawn Diamonds, because they have this perfect, beautiful, subtle, baby pink meets champagne body color, it allows to be this incredible jumping off point for dispersion and brilliance and sparkle. That's what you see here. It is so stunning, and it sparkles like no other. And those of you, if you're lucky enough to have a Fawn Diamond, you already know. And if you're lucky enough to have a Fawn Diamond, well, aren't you glad to see the bangle here? Because a matching piece is rare. We've had rings. Heck, we've even had earrings. We've even had pendants. We've had an array of beautiful Fawn Diamond jewelry, but never before have we had a bangle. This is our one and only. So excited it's here. So glad it's debuting tonight. I'll tell you what, I hope I didn't wait too long in the show. $82.99, forget it. I'm going to blow it out right now. We'll make this easy for you. You can have any gold color you want. Yellow gold's fine. Rose, ooh, there is already rose gold. Because you have a rose gold setting for the center stone, as we like to set our Fawn Diamonds in the rose gold. So you have the rose gold already. You can always get the whole bangle in rose. I mean, who else is going to do a rose gold bangle, right? We can do it for you. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold, no matter what, I would leave the Fawn Diamond in the rose gold setting. You're just really going to choose what kind of gold you want around it for the entire 7 inches. It's a bangle that's all oval in shape, so that, you know, we made the hinge so that it's easy on, easy off, but it's also going to ensure that your diamonds are always up top. So you never have to worry about like other bangles where they rotate and rotate and rotate, and then you end up with the good stuff on the underside of your wrist. That's not where you want it. You want it on top, right? So you can just show off that beautiful, beautiful color of these diamonds. I'll tell you what, we're going to blow it out. If you don't mind, we have 45 minutes left in the show. I got to bring you some mega values. Been doing it all night. We're going to keep it up. Take a look at this. I'm going to blow it out. This is one of our highest end bangles we do. I'm going to attempt to try it on here as best I can. Show you what we got here as far as size, because it is incredible and it is large and it is really an important look. Take a look at this. There's the look there on the wrist. So you can see see how sizable it is. I think that's really important to see how it's got this really, really larger size to it. I mean, that, to me, when I look at that as well, I mean, with a trained diamond eye, I look at that and I think it's a 1 carat, right? It's hard to assess what size that is exactly. It's a nice big stone. So here's what I'll do. If you'd like it, and we obviously have just the one, if you would like to own it right now, we'll go ahead and make this really easy. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have the luxury of any more auctions gone bad. So here's what we'll do. Blow it out right now, not $82.99. It's a rare Fawn Diamond, and I want you to see the whole bangle, but at the same time, I want you to come in and look at just the center stone. because I really think that's important to see that specific color. I want you to see that amazing, amazing, amazing color. Pinks and champagne's the perfect combo there. Blow it out right now. We're going to make this so, so affordable. I promise you, it's going to fly. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Right now, it's two-tone rose and white. Keep that in mind. We're going to blow it out for just $1,999. First caller on the bangle. A whole 7-inch bank, meaning, so it doesn't measure exactly 7 inches. Let me explain. This is a 7-inch meant for an average size wrist. So if you wear 6 3/4, a 7, or 7 1/4, thank you. This is going to be perfect for you. If you would like, we can size it up another inch to be an 8-inch style for you, and we can do that for 10% extra. That's just to account for the labor, by the way. That's it. That's all we're asking for is a little help on the labor. The diamonds are extra. The gold is extra. We just, want you to help out with the labor because that is really something that, again, is hand done. So if you want another inch in length to fit an 8-inch, then it's 10%. If you want a 9-inch bracelet, we can just add 20% and make that happen for you. But $19.99 for a fawn diamond by itself, a 1/2 carat, and it's even graded as a VS. Not all the fawn diamonds are graded, so that's incredibly important to have that grading there, and then the VS white diamonds around it, a carat 52 total in your bangle. Very, very impressive. And by the way, any requests you might have, get those in since we only have about 40 minutes left in the show. I'm going to get to our tanzanite blowout next. Can't wait for this. The very important tanzanite blowout that we have. Very, very important. So big tanzanites all over 3 carats coming your way in 4 different shapes and sizes for you. So that's all coming up. And then if you have any requests, get those in because we have a very limited time left on this Wednesday. Want to help you out with all your requests, whatever they may be. And we even have, let me know if anybody wants to see this or do something with this. I know we had a very similar ring the other day. You might remember there was a very big hit to a pink diamond piece that we had the other day. Do you guys remember when I put up a trio of pink diamonds and there was like a cushion cut, and there was a round, and there was a pear shape? This is the pendant to match. So does that look interesting to anybody? Because I really like that. It's just a little high end. So I kind of take my cues from you guys and see if, I know somebody got the ring, and this is a very, very, very pretty style to go with it. Or just if you've been looking for pink diamonds in a pendant, those are a little more limited, certainly. So let me know if you want to do something on that pendant. I think that's awfully beautiful. So 56 points in pinks and 44 point in the white. And of course, all in a beautiful, beautiful pendant. That's really exciting. So coming up next, let's talk about one more tanzanite. We got the big tanzanite wheel for you. I can't believe it. That bangle is here if you want it. And we're actually going to start our wheel with a men's ring. Take a look at this, the Asher Cut men's ring. Hello, hello. And then we have the big time. This is the pear shape in the bridge for you right here. Oh, you better believe that's going to fly. Also have a really, really important oval for you as well. This is a classic setting style. Look at this one. Big oval. Diamonds all the way around it. And then last but not least, can we handle another bridge, you guys? Or is just one enough? Because I happen to have my personal favorite cut in anything, but especially when you get the blue wing block Ds. Here's the pear. Here's the oval. There's the men's Asher. Check this out. You guys, that door was shaking. You know what that means, right? Yeah, we just had an earthquake. I mean, there it goes again. We just had an earthquake. All right, that's our way we know. We've been through some big ones here, and that's how we know. That door does not move. That is our little, what is it called? Seismograph? I should know this. I'm a Californian. Anyway. Huh? Is that it? Yeah, seismograph. Yeah. We've been having a bunch lately, so yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Just, All right, guys, take a look. There's the pear shape. There's the oval. Get ready to duck and cover, James. Get ready. Stop, drop, and roll? No, that's a fire thing, right? Stop, drop, and roll. Duck and cover under those nice glass desks. Just what you want. Just what you want. Oh, man. That's all I need right now. Just a pickle. I'll tell you what, we'll get you a little earth-shaking prize here. You guys ready? We're going to blow them out. Yes, we are. Every single piece has got to get a home. And they're all going to be over 3 carats. Some getting awfully close to 4 carats. I thought by now I'd be better at this one-handed thing, and I'm not. I'm not getting, I feel like I'm getting worse at the one-handed thing. I know. Oh gosh. All right, guys, let's blow them out. So we've got to make just before the ceiling crashes in, potentially. Let's blow these out, shall we? That way we get you your tanzanite on the blue wings. Now let me get you some carat weights here because they're very important. We have a 375 pear shape, and again, bridge mounting. So you get a remarkable amount of diamonds with the bridge. You've got a 309 in the trillion, also in the bridge. That's going to be a carat 15 in diamonds. Then we have our oval 380 classic, 380 with a carat 02. So you're getting big diamond weights on all. And then the men's ring is the only one that kind of keeps the diamond weight a little more limited because it's a men's ring. Sometimes we just let the stone shine, keep the diamonds at a minimum, and then you just really kind of see that stone presence. Let's go ahead and blow them out. Promise you a great value. You might get on the phone lines if you like anything here because I'm really feeling motivated to do a little extra. It's been that kind of night where we've taken all the start prices for this Wednesday and we've taken them substantially lower on everything, especially wheels. So we only have, I get it, we only have like 38 minutes in the show. So I really, really feel like we got to do something here to make these four fly. It should not be tough because we got a price tag. And I'm going to show you where these started. We have, just so you know, the Asher cut gents ring, $11,000 plus, just on the Asher. $99.99 on the oval. $83.99 on the trillion, and then $10,799 on the pear shape. So incredible styles here, four only. Let's blow them out. Take a look. We're going to get it. I think this price is going to be amazing. I really am looking forward to this. And anyone you want, let me just walk you through now. You can see them visually. So we've got the biggest one of the bunch is the 380, which is the oval here. Then the 375 is the pear shape over here. And then we've got the trillion, that's the 309, and the Asher. 348 on the Asher gents ring with a little bit of wheat style design on the sides here where it's almost like a little bit like a herringbone. Anything you'd like on this wheel? Not 83. I got freedom to do whatever I need to make sure all four go out the door. They're all one of a kind. The only color stipulations are white gold on the pear shape only. Everything else can be changed. This mounting is flexible. This mounting is flexible. So is the men's ring even with that Asher. And I can't tell you how many times we get requests for Asher cut tanzanite gents rings. There have only been 2, I believe, ever. So this is a major moment for our lovers of the gents pieces right here. Not even going to be $83.99. Come on in. That was the lowest price of everything. We're going to make this a whole lot easier for you. Remember, big diamond weights on all 3 ladies pieces because the ladies, we like our diamonds. We like our VS. We love those stones surrounded by the best and give us a lot of gold on those bridge mountings as well. Here they are, not $83.99, not even close, even half off, $4,200. And they're not going to stay there. They're not staying at 42. Come on in. They're not 42. They're not 39. They're not even going to be, and this is where we open the phone lines and the phone line floodgates, so to speak. They're not even $2,999. Here's the problem with that. You can't buy tanzanites for $1,000 a carat anywhere. Not anywhere. These are the best the world has ever seen. Blue wing, Balati, and it's a blowout. And this should really get our phone lines excited because I'll tell you, there are so few blue wings to go around. I realize that so many people, I'll just be real kind of blunt here, so many people are newer to this show as of just this last week. And we've seen that over and over with our new callers just discovering TVON because they're just now seeing TVON for the first time. And I really want to stress that this may be kind of your first or second or third time seeing blue wings, but we have been selling them for over a year now. The tiny, tiny collection has dwindled every day. Every single day. Here's 4 more stones that are going out the door tonight. 4 more stones, 4 fewer that we have going forward out of a private collection that debuted over a year ago. They are not going to last. The fact we are even going backwards on the price just doesn't make any sense. It is not $29.99. They are not $28.99. This is the best value I have on blue wings. Overall, there was a blue wing earlier, a 12.5 carat, gone in seconds. We're doing everything we can on the blue wings because we are believers here on this show that it's not about market value. It's not about everyone else in the world is if you have something rare and precious, you price it higher because you've got the exclusive on it. You've got the only ones and it's the best. We have the exact opposite mindset. We want to make sure that you, our viewers, have a chance to get it, have a chance to own it before it's completely gone. And before the chance disappears completely and entirely. That's what we want to make sure. And that is what motivates us to bring you these blowout prices on something that, let's be real, there are a lot of people getting block C material right now out the door for $5,500 a carat, $5,800 a carat, $6,200 a carat. Those are real world prices on material that doesn't resemble one bit to the Blue Wing Black Ds. And here we are, offering you the value of a lifetime. They're not even 28, or you know what, end of the show is here, blow them out. Take a look at this. I'm going to go even lower. Not even 28.88. We're going to save you a bunch. And remember where these started. All the minimum price, the smallest price on a bag was $83.99. That was the smallest of the four prices, and we're going to blow them out right now. Not even going to be 28 or 27 or 26 or even going to be $26.99. We're going to make this really easy for you. All you got to do is jump in. The men's piece is worth that in gold alone. And we're blowing them out for $2,599 only. Good luck to you. Good luck. $25.99. They cannot be lower. They are here to move. They are here to sell. They are here at the best level of quality available in Blue Wings in any tanzanite in the world. And this is the largest option right there, the 380. So think about that. Almost 4 carats just in the oval. You've got a 375 on the pear. You've got the 348 in the Asher, and then the 309 in the trillion cut. This is your time to get what you love in Blue Wings. You will never regret it. I've been in this business a long time, to the fact where I know there's certain pieces that, 18 years later, people are still talking about, that they bought so many years ago that they still adore and love. But remember, no matter when you look at tanzanites, there is no better quality. There wasn't a better quality 15 years ago. There wasn't a better quality 50 years ago when it was really just starting to be discovered and starting to be mined. This is the very best, but it's a finite, limited quantity because it is part of a private collection. Here's your chance right now to own the best in Blue Wings. We're going to give it 2 minutes. That is your screaming deal. $25.99 while they last, and there is not one to be missed. I promise you, these are really, really, really high-end superstar pieces. That Asher cut is everything. That Asher men's ring, look at the design down the sides. Of course, it's finished on the inside, but everything up there, $25.99. I'm giving it just a few minutes here. It's a couple of minutes, then we got to go. Did anybody love the pink diamond pendant? Because I'm thinking about putting it up and giving it away. Because we had this beautiful ring, but we've never seen a pendant like it before. So I'm thinking we bring that to you for the end of the show. Any requests you have for the end of the night, we are there. So our final minute 25, do not wait. I mean, this is just unheard of quality. They are literally the cheapest price I've ever seen on tanzanites in the last couple of years has been really about $1,200 a carat. And that was really, truly, I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's like, it looks kind of like an iolite or like almost a malachite. They tend to be a little bit, they're lighter, and they're just there are some stones that are very dirty to the where they're almost opaque stones. I don't know if you've seen them before, but there are actually opaque tanzanites that are sold out there. And that's like the lowest rung of quality. And yet that material is like $1,200 a carat for basically opaque stones. This is the absolute best. And right now, again, these are all going to be 3 carats on up. 380 is the highest. So we've got the 380 oval. That's the one that's being talked about right now. Absolutely, no doubt about it. It's got VS diamonds all around it. It's going to give you a carat or 2 in VS diamonds to go around that incredible Blue Wing Black Day. Take advantage of it. They're only here for 20 more seconds. Then we got to go, whether they go or not. They can always come back on another show, but they will be more money. So take advantage of it right now. That's the big Blue Wing. That's the largest of the carat weights. That's the 380. Any questions? Let us know. I love the bridge mountings. Of course, those are very complex designer mountings with a lot of VS diamond work to it. So if you like to have those bridge mountings, it's some of the more complicated settings we do, which is why we chose 2 of them for this wheel, to see that really beautiful detail and workmanship that you get every which direction. There you go. Last call on the Blue Wing Black Ds, $25.99. Take them all. I mean, it would not be silly to take them all and put them in a jewelry store, right? Or take them to your local pawn shop, because right, they're going to go, I've never seen a tan. We actually had somebody, it was cute the other day, they said, I took it to my jeweler and they said it wasn't tanzanite because there was no such thing as that color. And that's exactly what I would expect. There's very few people, unless you have TVON and watch TVON on the regular, you're not going to be privy to this kind of material. simply not going to be. It's just not available to anybody else, and we mean that quite literally. So congratulations. Sounds like the oval's gone. Well done. That's the big one. The Asher cut is do not miss on that gents ring. We don't do many gents rings for $25.99, especially when they have nearly 4 carat Asher cut tansies. There's the trillion. How on earth, the trillion in the pear shape. Look at those twins, the twins in the bridge. Just a matter of, do you like that really, really bright saturation in the pear? Do you like that little bit more brilliant stone in the trillion? Totally up to you. Let's get to the pink diamond pendant. Why not? Why not? Listen, I didn't love this at the original price, but it's the end of the night. I want to see if anybody's still with us at the very end of our beautiful Wednesday. I flashed this earlier. I want you to see what this is all about, because there was a ring that was extremely popular that looked like this. And I say popular because everybody wanted to know if I could do another one. I wanted to show you what we did do. We put together a pendant for you with this beautiful subtle dome of pave, all done in pink diamonds. Welcome to Wednesday, but what's left of it? We have 28 minutes in the show. Hope you can enjoy a little bit of jewelry before we have to wrap it up here. And this is going to be our 56-point diamond piece with just the pinks. I did want to break it down for you so you get a really good idea. 4106 is the item number. You're getting 56 points of pinks. I love when we break it down for you too, because these are so important. You really have to get specific and talk about the pinks. Those are natural fancy pinks, and you get 44 points in white diamonds as well, all paved over and then over, but in the middle, one bezel set stone. See that? It's pave at the top, pave at the bottom, but then one gorgeous way that it links it up with the beautiful, beautiful bezel. You guys ready? I'm doing something wild. I don't know if anybody loves it yet, but I wasn't planning on showing it just because, I'll be honest, there's a really big price attached to this one, and it's $54.99. And that is kind of natural to expect when you've got this many pink diamonds. That's a lot of pink diamonds in one place for you. Oh, let's try something different, shall we? Let's just try it out. Let's go. You know what? $1,000 to start. Try it out. $1,000 and $100 increments only on this one, as it is in the two-tone gold, rose and white together. Let's get your measurement on it as well. Show you how it looks from afar. Is there anything better than pink diamonds in a medallion? I mean, that's what this is, a full medallion. I love when we overwhelm you with the pink diamonds here, because the pink diamonds are the greater diamond weight here in the whole piece. And this one, tell you what, if you need a chain, we got those for you. We've even got a rose gold chain if you want it. Take a look at that. It's going to be about, let's see, about 1 inch in length, top to bottom, covered in diamonds. It's a no-go, huh? They like the ring. The pendant, let's go back up close, take a look at it for 30 more seconds, see what's shaking. On the pink diamond pendant with all the pave. I love the top pave. I love that beautiful. It's such a difference to have. Just, it's amazing. Details in jewelry are really important to me as a designer. I got to say, to have that one bezel set put right there in the middle, I think really just adds a nice touch. A beautiful, beautiful high-end workmanship. Gotta love that. All right, we need something cheap, right? We need something cheap. You want to do some, like, you know, I don't know. The pearl ring is still here from earlier. We had that pearl ring. Have a paparasha if anyone wants to see it. We got a really cool paparasha. It's on the pinky side, but it is a paparasha with a cert, so we do have that. Also have a really special opal on blowout. Pink diamond drop earrings on blowout. All right, no open on this one. Okay, thought you might like it. We had the ring. I want to show you a couple last pieces here that we have to get you a little bit, kind of take you home here. And I just want to remind you there are some really special pieces there that are under $1,000. I want to flash those for you. We had a really special diamond band as well. So call me if you'd like this one. We'll figure out something to do. We'll get it at home while we have very little time left in the show. But I've got a very special cushion cut and decolite. This was our first item of the show tonight, and I didn't want you to miss it because I know we have a lot of people always looking for affordable anticolites. They tend to be one of the more expensive tourmalines out there. So just a quick little mini recap wheel here, because I've got 3 incredible pieces that all, in my opinion, these are some of our best of the night. And yet they are awaiting their homes. So we do have that big turquoise out of the Arizona Sleeping Beauty mine. Also have the really amazing color change diaspore. So indicolite tourmaline, color change diaspore in the elongated oval, and there's the big round turquoise. Anything you want on that wheel while they last. They're all one of a kind. So let's make them $999. $9.99. First call. Yeah, it's going to be a first draw. So whoever is first on the phones to take anything up there, remember we've got the color change diaspora. That alone is a very, very special size, 426, 85 points in diamonds. And then you got the big Indicolite here, which has got true blue color. That's the Indicolite, and there is your Sleeping Beauty, gorgeous turquoise. Let us know if we can help you on any of those. Last chance on anything up there for $999. Give us a call. We'll help you. And then we've got, don't forget, we've got some color change Sphene earrings. Have a beautiful assortment. We even have a gents Alexandrite if you'd like to see that. Really cool. And then we've got, we've got the yellow diamond. Don't forget about that diamond band with the princess cuts. Maybe you missed this earlier. So a little late night special on this one for you. It is that diamond band with all the princess cuts. Tony, we'll give that 60 seconds. 60 seconds more and then we got to roll. We've got a last call, $9.99 for anything up there. Rare as can be, blue tourmaline, true blues, not Paraíba, it's just a true blue tourmaline, and you can see the great shields of light that gives you, gorgeous neon lights through that stone. Here's your beautiful turquoise. That's out of the Sleeping Beauty mine. That's a one of a kind. That's the largest one we have in the entire inventory. It's a 6 carat 20, and then how on earth? Maybe I just need to put this all up by itself so you can see what this is about. That color change diaspora. Tony, I think I asked you for this earlier. I'm going to put it up again because it's the items, it's the graphics really that are going to make this a really important find. It's knowing the carat weights. You have item number here, 4343. Color change diaspora and 85 points in diamonds. 85. The double row. This is custom and really only can be made with an elongated oval. That's it. It's the only way that you can actually make this ring work. I know a lot of people love the mounting. Yeah. Sure, they're big studs. Yes, they are. Color change. Color change. That sounded good to somebody, huh? Let's show them. Color change Sphene's coming up. 800-885-1 on the way. If you would like that, it's $9.99. I just think that's an incredible buy for $426 in a color changing one source stone like diaspora is. So call me on that one. Here is, now these are going to sit a little different because they're so big. I want to show you a couple different ways here. This is item number 8851, starts with an 800. This is how they will sit in the ear. I just don't know if they're going to balance like that on the wheel. So I just want to give you an idea. They're meant to sit more north-south. But I want to show you these colors up right here so you can see what this is all about. This is going to be 800. Yep, 800. It's an old one. Time to get them a home. Actually, this was the very first pair of color change Sphenes we were ever able to make in earrings. They're gigantic. Because obviously, now, if you asked us to make earrings this size, we literally could not do it. We don't have any big stones like this that match up. Yes. Okay, great job on the diaspora. Thank you. 4343 on that one, Jess. Any gold they want. Here's the 676. Of color change Sphene, you've got 44 points in VS Diamonds creating the halo. What do they think, Joyce? Is this what they had in mind? I just love seeing how they actually move and how that color runs through it. You got the green, yeah.
Would you say that's the size 7 right now?
I can check. Sure. Let me check for you. The diaspora was actually right now, it is a size 8.5. Right now, sure. Totally sizable though. Okay. Joyce, this is a no or a yes? Okay. Tell you what we'll do. We'll blow them out right now. The rarest we can do. Almost 3.5 carats each. Let me show them against that. Boy, that doesn't even look bad from the side. If they just move east to west, they look good too. Let's blow them out. You can change the gold if you want to. They're, yikes. $56.99. That's the original. $3,002. You know what? Not even $32.99. Blow them out. Do them for $19.99. First color. We've only got one in the world in that size left. Can't do it again. And here is what they look like from a distance. That's a big earring right there. That is a very large earring. And that is why we actually orient them. They're just a little bit, the post is really about 2/3 the way up the earring. And that is why. So you still get a little bit of pierced coverage if you need it. You know, if your earring's a little, if your piercing's a little stretched out, you've got a little bit of just a beautiful drape there where it's still going to kind of cover that and hide that. But then you have that beautiful, see, there's the post. So it's not completely centered. So they're really meant to be north-south just like that. Yes. You taking them? Congratulations. Thank you so much. Okay, and Jess, you've got the dice board. So maybe, just maybe, we tell you a little bit about a tanzanite. If you want to go bigger than 3 carats, I have the value right here. I got the value. Thank you so much. Our color change stones have been very popular in the last few moments. Great job. Well, these blowout prices, anything will be popular. Let's talk about item number 4241. Thank you so much on those fiends. Those are gorgeous. Well done on the dice board. That's a very important piece. And now we have a 7.5 carat blue wing black D. Just in case you wanted something larger than the 3 carats we just showed you, but smaller than the 1244 that's already gone, here's what we do. Here's how we make it happen. A great value headed your way. It's so big. Not to mention, it's just one halo, yet it is 93 points in VS Diamonds to complete the halo, because they're all nice big stones. We could have done that a lot of different ways, but really important to see how that's all just beautifully set. Got to be proportional to the stone, so it really takes bigger diamonds all the way around it. Any gold you want, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, but it's a 7.5 carat. This is a nice happy size too, right? Perfect big size. Shows up from a ways away, but it's classic as can be. When you think about really, really high-end stones in the collector's world, this is how they're set, right? It's going to be just as popular 20 years down the line as it was 20 years ago. We're going to blow it out. It's supposed to be $9,999 at the lowest. I'm dropping this price, and if you want a 7 carat plus, and we even did it in 18 karat gold. So that is going to be, and that'll remain that way whether you want it in yellow gold or rose gold as well. But right now, not $9,999. Not even close. First call. I hope you're on the phone lines if you're loving it, because it's just going to give you that advantage, that little extra advantage of being first in the line here, because it would not surprise me if we see a lot of people on this one, but there's only one stone. Blow it out right now. The very first caller is the end of our Wednesday. We got to do something really, really wild, to the point where even half off isn't good enough. I'm going to make it $3,999 to the very first caller who wants our 7.5 carat jumbo stone right there. And think about, I know you're right now calculating that per carat price, going, how do they do that? Private collection material. We got the best in the world. Nobody else. It's so cute. You know how they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery? There are other people on TV naming their stones something very similar, trying to pull one over on you guys, thinking like, oh, it's the same, right? I can't tell you how many calls I've had about it, going, do you know what they're calling their, yeah, it's not the same, because we are the only ones. So just to be clear, I know that's very, we are flattered by it. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing that we have this connection that gave us these stones in the first place, a beautiful, beautiful private collection that we took it all. There were no rejects, by the way, because it's the best tanzanite that's ever been mined. So there was nothing that left our studio and went anywhere else. This is everything. Everything is here. We're so proud to have this amazing material, and it's $39.99. If you have any requests, get them in. We haven't had any requests today. I think we might set a record, because I don't think we had one all day today. Did we? Yeah. Did we? I don't think, unless I'm forgetting it. I don't think we did we? Yeah. So if you have one and you're holding back, you got 15 minutes. You can let us know if you have a request. That's Wednesday for you, Wednesday, yeah. The ugly stepchild of the week. It is. $39.99. Okay, let's talk about one pendant. I've got an emerald pendant here. I saved this. There are some pink diamond earrings, by the way, if you want drops. All pink diamonds, we got it. We got it. I got an emerald for you in this wild cushion cut. I think our most popular cut of emerald has been the square cushion. Let's show you this pendant here. $39.99 if you'd like it. We're verifying right now. Take a look at this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now you see why I had to put this up before we go off the air. That cushion cut. Dare I say we got an emerald here that's dancing? It's a dancing machine right there. Look at how that color. It almost looks like an emerald with sparkle. And just to be clear, emeralds don't do that. They don't sparkle. But this stone, geez, look at that. Item number, let's get it a home, 800-9583. Well, it's been here a while. So I've got all the reasons to discount it away. Here's our carat 63 Colombian square emerald cut, or square cushion cut in the emerald rather, and it's 36 points in diamonds. Now I'm holding it on the side. This is like, think of 4 asymmetrical horseshoes that are surrounding your emerald here. I want to show it on the hand here as well because it is a sizable pendant. This is a little larger than most of our pendants that we bring to you, and this is where you're going to get the one bail right up top. And this is where you see how that looks on the hand. What do you think? Cool piece, right? A little bit like abstract art, if you will, but all done in VS diamonds and solid gold, and it is really a wonder to see a stone like this. Okay, I'm blowing it out. I'm making this. James has been here like 3 years. Yeah. Oh, good. Let me know. Anthony, you were very fun on that one too, huh? Yeah, everyone talking the tansy, talking tanzanite. So here is a carat 63, 36 points, blow it out. We're ready. Yellow gold only, just as it is. We're gonna make it simple, simple, simple. I got a $45.99 price tag. That is the reduction. I'll tell you what I'll do. If you'd like this one right now, blow it out. We'll make it $1,599. It is a top. So super, super clean Colombian emerald, glowing like no other. Give us a call. $15.99. That is too cool. Even if you just want it for the stone, that's a mega piece right there. Final call. It is for one color. Good luck. $15.99 for that glowing emerald. It's a superb stone. It really is. And it doesn't matter if you see it from the sides, from the top, from this angle. It's still glowing. It glows no matter what. $1,599. We got one caller who's going to take it. Good luck. So special. Russian Demontoid is even here tonight. Got a good one in the Russian Demontoid. How about a purple diamond? It's our largest purple diamond left. Wait a minute. The largest one left by far. Let me know who's got this emerald pendant. They got some big values here for the end of the night. We have 12 minutes left. Watch this. It's the largest left in a purple. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need this. Look at that. Gorgeous stone. It's an oval, no less. So you get the true natural purple color. You have the fabulous oval set in rose gold. It is a fabulous dome style mounting. You know what that does? It just automatically makes the piece even more precious looking. When you first look at that, it looks important because you don't see a lot of big gold like this unless you have important stones set within it. It's spectacular. This is actually going to be, ooh, big markdown. 3796 is the item number. It's a one only, just as it is. Rose and white gold together. Great dome style here. And we've got a last chance. Last chance at this. This price is crazy. You know, the largest purple diamond we ever had was a 1 carat. So that kind of helps put this in perspective. This stone is 28 points. Almost a third of a carat in not a pink purple, is just all straight up purple. It's got the brilliant oval cutting that we love. So it glitters internally from the core, from the center on out. It also has 36 points in VS diamonds in a double pave halo around it. It's all finished on the inside. I know it needs polishing on the sides, so that's obviously something that's always done when we actually size it. We size it for you first, then it's all polished, and that's something that's always done for you on every piece so that it's the perfect fit. You know what? It's time. It's time to get it at home. How about this? A 60, I'll just show it to you. 91.98 came down to 64.99 on our fancy purple. I'm blowing it out for one caller. It is the large one left. I think we have 2 purple diamonds in actuality all totaled. You've got the largest one by far here, and it's no longer going to be not 91 and definitely not 64. I'm blowing it out right now. There is only one. These are the times when we can really just say bye-bye, end of the show. Got to move some jewelry here very quickly. So instead of not even 64, the rarest color of diamond really to that of red. And when you think about it, I have something to say about that, because when you actually think about red diamonds, which are considered the rarest all-time stone, like most people will say, what's the rarest stone in the world? They say red diamond. A natural red diamond. Keep in mind, there's a lot of enhanced diamonds out there and treated diamonds out there that are red, but they're not naturally red. That's a different story. When you have a natural red diamond, those are considered the rarest stone in the world overall. When you think about it, a purple is what? It's a combination of red. There has to be a red element to get it to be purple, right? Naturally occurring like this. This is not just a saturated pink diamond. When it's graded as a purple diamond, it's literally got purple colors, which we know is blues and reds. Think about that. Two of the rarest colors in diamonds, that's how colors work, right? The elements of blue diamonds, the elements of red diamonds came together and made this magical saturated purple that is so stunning, so rare, so elite, and guess what? I'm blowing it out. Take a look at it. We have one, $64.99. It's not. It is time to blow it out. Get it at home. $2,888 while it lasts. We got one in the world. And it's a big oval that I contend looks bigger than 28 points. That's really, again, I think that is a, boy, that I can never get over this. The cutting that delivers the sparkle like you see here is really, really, really special. $28.88. I think it's going to be, I'm just going to put it on my pinky. Actually, I think it would actually be a cool pinky ring. I think so. That's just me. I think that would be. It's large and it's a dome style, but I think it would work as such. It is $28.88. We only have the one, and there it is. Yep, it's going to go. So who would like the largest left in our purple diamond? And then I think we should recap the princess cut band. The really good princess cut band that we had today as well earlier in the show, just in case you missed it. $45.79 is the item number. We're verifying on this one right now. Take a look at this princess cut band we have. We're in our last 8 minutes of the show. This is crazy rare because you have huge 36 pointers all across the way. Item number is, 4579. It's white gold only. That's going to give you a 178. Total weight in the princess cuts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each one with its own extended halo of VS Round Brilliance. It is incredible. And we only have one, 27 points in addition, so you are going to get well over 2 carats in diamonds in this ring. It's wearable. It's everyday. Could be a wedding band style. Could be your everyday. Never take it off. Diamond band. Blow it out. We're ready to get it home. And it's all 18 karat solid gold. Solid. Man, that's a nice ring. We have never seen a ring like it in our history. Think about that. Every time there have only been like maybe 3 or 4 times we've seen princess cuts at all. And they're usually 2 pointers that are accents, 2, 3, 4 pointers that are accents. Every single stone here is over 30, is over a third of a carat. So 36, 36, 36, 36, and 36. Think about that. Big time stones, when we all know that the average ring or the average diamond in an engagement ring in the US is 25 points. And every single stone here is larger than that. So consider what you've got going on as far as just on an individual basis here. This is really incredible. Blow it out right now. We're doing it for $3,299. Final call. Somebody's got to have this band. I know we had an emerald cut, very similar, a 5-stone emerald cut ring just a couple of days ago. This is very similar, except we have now upgraded you to princess cuts that give you this super cool, beautiful, beautiful way that you get the 90-degree angles to the true square cutting, but it sparkles like a round brilliant. It was one of the newest inventions in diamond cutting and took the jewelry world by storm because there was something about the geometric beauty of having a true square diamond, but not getting an asher because ashers don't have that many facets, right? And emerald cuts, which are rectangular, they don't have that many facets. And this is the way you get the brilliance like you would a round, but in a beautiful squared off shape that is the princess cut. Now we also had, just to remind you, if you are checking us out for the last hour here, there was also this yellow diamond band. And I just got a final count. We have 2 left for the world. So just a reminder, and 4544 is the item number. You might be seeing this for the first time if you weren't with us 2 hours ago. Here it is, item number 4544. This is the 35 points of the yellows, meaning they're 7 points each. And then you have white diamond halos around each one, 41 points there. And the whole ring, this doesn't make sense. That last ring was an incredible buy at $3,300. This ring, we've upgraded you. I don't care if the diamonds in the princess cuts were bigger. This is still an upgrade to get fancy yellows. Yellow diamonds are going to be more expensive than white diamonds all day, right? Because they're so rare and so scarce. This is a ring that you can have tonight. We have 2 left for the entire world, $999 for that ring. So go figure that out. I'm not sure how or why it was at top of the hour, but there is no way. So again, you've got that option. Can do that for $32.99, or you have this incredible option with the fancy yellows all across the way for only $999. That's it. Call into left. We'll give it 60 seconds, then we'll try to get you a little surprise here for the very, very, very end of the show. The last moments of the evening, and that's going to be it, guys. And then we have, don't forget, the yellow diamond in the bridge, too. If you want to get one larger stone in the yellow diamond, we have a pear-shaped yellow diamond in the bridge mounting that is really fabulous. That was actually from a wheel earlier, so keep that in mind as well. All right, $9.99, last call on the yellow diamond ring. It is so beautiful. Just to see those round brilliants all match it up across the way like this. Super cool, right? Each one with its own halo, but a perfect band style, easy to wear. One is gone, one is left. That's it. We started with 2 left because it was up earlier, and now we have 1 final ring remaining. That'll be that. And then, of course, we have saved a little special something for the very, very, very end of the show tonight. And we're going to show it to you next. It's the one and only blue sapphire. I've got a mega blowout on a 2-carat 19 as a big thank you for being with us till the end tonight. Last ring left. We'll give it our final 10 seconds. Let's see who's got the last one. That is unbelievable value. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I'll try it on. I'm not going to squeeze it all the way in my finger for fear that it may not come off, but look at that. Look at how this gives you across the way all of those gorgeous, gorgeous diamonds with their own halos of VS diamonds. It's remarkable. I would say get 2, but there's only 1 left. So last call on the yellow diamond band. I mean, it's just beautiful for $9.99. Try it. Well, what do you have to lose besides the opportunity, right? So 1 left, unless Jess is getting the last one. We're checking right now. Blue sapphire is next. So I have saved this for the last 2.5 minutes of the show. And here's why. This stone is now residing as our best blue sapphire in the house besides the 11 karat. Now the 11 karat is like $30,000. So we have that for you. We'll be happy to show it to you, but I'll tell you this. Here is the next best at a 4518 item number. It's 1 only. It's a 2-carat 19 blue sapphire, the exact color you want. If you have more money than you can possibly handle, that's the color you're going to end up with if you buy a sapphire. That's the color. It's a 219. It's got 74 points in diamonds, and I've got 2 minutes in the show. So we're going to blow this out, and this will probably be gone. This leaf-like design, the way the VS diamonds are set, it has been $13,000. It came down to $9,000. I'm here to make sure that we get somebody a really fabulous value at the very end of the night. 1 yellow diamond band if you want that yellow diamond band for $9.99. But here we go. First caller on this one, the blue sapphire in the ultimate. The ultimate. I'm blowing it out for $2,888. We've got 1.5 minutes left in the show. So $28.88, and that will do it on the blue sapphire. Just a little surprise at the end of the show here before we wrap up our Wednesday. We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Thanks for putting up with me and my swollen fingers and wrist and all that good stuff. And looking forward to seeing you guys back here tomorrow. Tara's with you every Thursday, so she'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back with you on Friday. And don't forget, if you don't get us on TV on Friday, let me remind you, you can always watch online, tvon.com or on Facebook. So just a little heads up on that for Friday and Saturday. And then, of course, oh yeah, jewelry all weekend long. We start the parade of jewelry. So keep that in mind. We have 1 minute left in the show. Don't forget to call us on this blue sapphire, which has got the ultimate clarity. Here's a look at it on the hand. Really, really quickly. It is the ultimate blue, bright, clean color. That's the look you need to see how that color is so vibrant from a far, far, far away. That's important. And the gorgeous diamonds, they look like they're pear-shaped diamonds, don't they? They look like they're fancy cuts, but it's all paved in that style. Let us know who's got it. These pieces at the end of the night that I always blow out always go. So make sure on the phone lines, don't wait, and don't wait. Just dial that phone number. We're here for a couple minutes if you need us or if you have questions. 1 last yellow diamond band with all the halos for $9.99. Check with your operators on those cross drop earrings that we had. Remember those itty bitty drop earrings we had in the cross, and anything else you have questions on. We're here to help you out as we go off the air. Don't forget to join Tara tomorrow. She'll be here with you guys on Thursday, and then I'll see you guys here back on Friday. Thanks so much for joining us, and please be well, be safe, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, everybody.